Hey, what's going on, tribe? What's the happy haps here on this fine Sunday? We're in a Sunday evening today, boys. How we all doing? How we all feeling? We all good? We got in the chat. We got Mr. Rizlet in the chat. We got Andrew. We got Big J Howell. For some reason, my YouTube chat is not coming through on my conjoined chat again, so that's a bit of a kick in the dick. But welcome, boys. How we doing? Can see One Save VR and Neil One. What's going on, buddy? Run like Loki. Could be Cass as well, Mr. Trussell. God damn it, man. Like, why is it this chat is just so inconsistent, dude? Chat is so fucking inconsistent. It drives me spear. Right. Have you guys up here so I can read you. What's a kick in the dick? You gonna win tonight? Who knows? Maybe. I need to not necessarily be efficient, just not drop too many battles. Should be okay. I've got a heck of a lot for offense this time. Hey, what's going on, buddy? This will not be the night. It will not be the night. Neil One, we drink on Fridays, bro. You're gonna make me do a shot on a Sunday evening? Fuck's sake. You never know, Neo One. This could be the night. I need to clean out my shot glass, but I'll do it. Happy drinking Sunday, apparently. You can take one on me. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, sir. Today we have decided to not watch on YouTube. Apparently, that's right, yeah. At least that's what my my conjoined chat is willing to say right now. It happens way too frequently in OBS. It's just like, it's got its own, like, chat merger. And sometimes it just won't pick up YouTube. It'll just be like, it'll just show me Twitch. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, show both. Show both. I need to speak to all of the tribe, not some of the tribe. Oh my god. Sunday evening shots, new thing, hangover Mondays. I hope not. I hope not. Although, it is a short week next week, boys Bach. It is a short week. You know what, fuck it, I'm a grown-ass man. I'll drink my shot for Neo One. Thank you, sir. This one goes out to Loki from a dirty glass from Saturday night / Friday night. Fuck it, don't tell the missus, yeah? Don't tell the missus. Don't tell, she won't mind. She won't mind. She will mind, better hide it. Yep. Yeah, kid. Cheers, boys. Spicy meatball. Good stuff. I'm on YouTube. Fuck Twitch. That's fair. I don't blame you. What is up with Twitch today? Nothing's wrong with Twitch. Nothing's wrong with Twitch. Just OBS, my streaming software. You say short week. I go, I don't get the Monday off. So long ass week still. Well, no, I mean, it's short week for me because I've booked off Thursday and Friday to play Zero Company. And yes, following Monday is off. Told her already? God damn it. Modelo. Have you tried Modelo Negro? I haven't. What's that like? Yachida, Yachid Rich, Shemaya Chantian. Like to fix Twitch. Yes. If you hit the like button, it might fix Twitch. Refresh and finally got to tier 8 fully. Fuck those Doom Guardians for the effort. Those giant metal phalluses. Fuck them in the face. What's going on, Mighty? How you doing, buddy? Vex was having issues with streaming on Twitch just now. He's live on YouTube. Just heads up. Oh, shit. I got people in the Twitch chat that's still saying it's here. So, we good? Football is back? Football is back. Has the Premier League kicked off? I need to adjust my face because it looks like I'm really small. It looks like I'm in the wrong section. So let's adjust this camera. This happens quite frequently is I change the angle of my camera. And then I need to adjust these cameras to better capture the glory that is Scribbles. I feel like my head should be like right in the middle of this little camera here. See, that feels a bit better than what it was. And then we can go back to the live screen. And now it's fixed. So yeah, that feels better. Looks like he got the first turn. It's here. It's here. Be my guest. Be my guest. Might not be able to play Zero Company until Friday now as I've got a lot of work. That sucks, brother. No issues on Twitch or reported on Twitch. Okay, cheers, dude. Some people are into giant metal dicks. They are, Seven. I've said it time and time again. On this channel, we do not kink shame. People want to get it on with giant metal phallus. That's their own lookout. That's their own prerogative. You know, as long as they're not hurting anybody, you do what you got to do, you know? Get your rocks off. Fine. We don't kink shame here. Go, do your thing. Oh. Hey, what's going on, Samsy? How you doing, bud? First weekend of the Prem is back. Nah, do them and Kevin O'Gain, Ruin and Pildroid. I'm just not that into it. Just not that into it. Unless people's kink is R10 Ewoks. Yeah, fuck those guys. Yeah, literally. Those furries, they can get out. When Zero Company out? Thursday, Kian. I believe it should be available for preloading now, but I haven't checked. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be available for preload at the moment. Feels like a metal phallus would be a little bit cold. Probably. I'm sure it would warm up, though. It's quite a conductive material. Right? Convection. Heat would pass from one body part to another. You did it on your console. God, I hope you're talking about installing Zero Company. What's going on, Viperine? How you doing? You can preload it now. Sick. Everything. Yes. Yes. Everything. Alright. Hold up. The AI is too dumb to use basics with the Mark 6 interceptor, so I'll have to hold its hand a little bit. There we go. That's better. Got him. Got him. How's everybody else's GAC gone? Well? What's going on, Emil? I was promised no kink shaming. Apart from Ewoks, bro. Apart from Ewoks, there's no kink shaming. Alright? I thought I made that quite clear. Right, should we maybe just do a little bit of testing on the old Colosseum? I haven't done my battles yet today. I want to see if we can get through to tier 8. I'm hoping we can, because our Mara Jade is now 84, which is rather good, I feel. Let's try Gideon at first, see how Gideon gets on. Your opponent hasn't attacked yet. Fair. Anyone chat now if I buy the game to preload, or does it work with the EA Play? I'm on Play Pro, so I can tell you in a minute. Right, I just want a basic at the start, because he's only going to dispel. Rude. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this action. Absolutely get the Armor Shredder Reno. Call her in. Oh, you kicked me. Oh, yeah, he gains extra turns, doesn't he? Yeah, yeah. So now he's going to be a pain, because if I do that first special, he's just going to dispel it all, isn't he? Yeah, I took too many turns. I took too many turns. Oh, that's okay, though. You hit her about the face. So I can still get vulnerable on you. Get the big old hit going. 70%. Ouch. 80%. Yeah, we can do this. 88%. You missed! Ha! Nerd! Alright, we got him. That's easy. What a dick. Alright, okay. We can definitely do this. I can't believe he fucking Uno reversed me there. I was like, oh, we got him. And he's like, nope. Denied. 99%. What a bitch. Okay. So we're basic here. But we can't actually take too many turns. This is the weird thing. If you take too many turns, he interrupts you. Although I could have done second special and stripped back turn meter. That's actually an idea. That's actually a really cool idea. Maybe I'd do that. Yeah, because every time Mara Jade does a basic against this dude, he gains 10% turn meter. So you need to kind of time it out so that doesn't happen. There we go, so we can do that. But he still reset it. Yeah, I might try the second special from Gidders. That might actually be worth doing. Let's try that. That's kind of interesting. Armor Shred Slammer. Armor Shred. I like Armor Shred. I'm going to try that out, because that's kind of an interesting proposal. Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, I'll still give this to her, because look at his turn meter. He's at 50%, and I could strip it all the way back. See, if you didn't kill what's his tits there, although this has almost worked. If I do this, do you think we'll land the speed down? No, of course we don't. Of course we don't land the speed down. I just wanted to have the offense up when he had vulnerable when I do my big hit. Seems it doesn't want to let me do that. Ouch. It doesn't want to let me do that. Let's, yeah, we can do this time. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Okay. I don't think Gideon is the solution. I don't think that Gideon is perhaps not the solution. Try Vandor, I guess, or we could try CLS. Try Vandor first. How do I get Mara past 75? Yes, because I didn't take Soda past 55. 55? Lost your GAC, but considering every opener I've had, all 10 GLs, 3 are doing pretty well, 4 to 1. I know. Okay, cool. So I don't want to call in Mara Jade to assist because I don't want to give this guy additional turn meter when she uses a basic. I'll try doing it on Cal, just for the heck of it. Let's try and heal up Mace. I guess I call in Luke here? Or I could try and just do the slam and maybe we get the speed down. Of course we don't. Of course we don't! Although that's now giving him a bunch of buffs. Oh, he survived! That's actually huge. Although this guy has gained enough turn meter, we still can't interrupt. So does it matter? Not really. I might as well just call her in. It's really annoying. I want to... See, I want to be able to get to use her special before he gets rid of the fracture, not the fracture, the vulnerable, but also before he cleanses off our offense up. That's the annoying thing. Every basic is him gaining turn meter, which is really annoying. Yeah. Considering every opener I've had in all 10 GLs, my 3, I'm saying I'm doing pretty well. You are doing well. Had a good run too, but they had a better wipe to defense. Ah, fair. Okay. Maybe we'll just try Barris. Maybe just try Barris to heal people up. Okay. So I'm actually just going to do it. Just going to burst the TM, even if it means they are gaining more stuff. Mace miraculously survived. What I don't want to have happen here is them take a turn before Barris does. See, there's no point me using this first special, because he's just going to cleanse it and get shitloads of turn meter. I'm okay with that. Kind of. See, now he's back round to that big hit. This is the part that's really fucking irritating. Is he just cycles round too quickly? Can use it here. 92. 98. 100. There we go. On the last attempt, we got it done. Why does Mara give him TM on a basic? Because we gain bonus protection, I believe. And so I think what's happening is this. I think what's happening is when Mara Jade does a basic over here, she gains protection up of 30% for 1 turn. But the thing is when she does this, she actually overwrites her existing one. So that removes her old protection up. And every time we lose a buff, he gains 10% turn meter. So every time she does a basic, if she has protection up already, she gets rid of it and gains it again. And because she gets rid of the old one, he gains 10% turn meter. I believe that's what's going on here in this scenario, basically. Hey, thanks, John. Appreciate you. Oh, that's kind of brutal. Because you should be able to see it here. Like, I don't know if he'll overtake one of these, but if I just call in the assist. Did you see the turn meter gain then? It'll be really hard to see here, but you should see that turn meter go up as soon as the attack lands. Look at his turn meter, because it's not his turn yet, but just watch it. Did you see how it moved? It went, whoop. Right. Just gonna basic. Oh. I probably should have just done the second special, truth be told. That's so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. Wanted to do the big hit. But hey. Let me mute my phone real quick, because nobody needs to have my phone going babbity bing bong. Is only Reddit as well. Okay. So I think I actually have to hit 40% if I want to be able to take her to 85. Can you take Imara solo? Yes, but it's not very useful. So what actually might be useful is instead of starting with Stalwart Advance, we might just do that instead. And maybe try to keep Luke alive? I don't know. We should survive. Him hitting her is really bad because he just gained all the turn meter. Never mind. I mean, it's better performance than last time. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, no. 39%. 39%. Shit. We needed 1% more just to get it to 85. I've only learned the blue bar is for turn meter. You learn something new every day. Yeah, so that little bar there is turn meter. Ooh, God, he crit Cal or something that time. Just try and keep people alive. I think you have to go in for the damage. See, even if I were to do this, he would just gain a turn. Let's just test and see. But we gained a turn. I'm just gonna basic. Oh, man. Sucks to lose people like that. Oh, that was a mistake. So there goes the swipe, and he's basically gonna get a free turn. Oh, we hit 40%! I don't care anymore. Maybe that defense down helped us. 54%! Whoop whoop! Alright, good. We can take it to 85. That should be enough for us to go to 85. Keep thinking that the offense down from Kira will help, but in reality it doesn't. Yeah, they just hit too hard eventually. There we go. She's now capped until Tuesday. So the only way we can progress further, 86, is if we start getting more Mark 5 crash ability modules, and if we get these Xeric ability modules from Starkiller's event. But obviously the Mark 5s we don't start getting until we 100% this tier. So what I think is going to have to happen is when Starkiller Luke drops, we need to take him up to 85 as well. And hopefully break through into tier 9. I think that's how it's going to have to go. Let's just send it. Just sned it. Go. It's been a month of farming Omicrons for Wampa because I've gone most of that month from campus. Now I'm back. Fair. I'm just going to do this. Yep, that didn't seem that great. That didn't seem like a smart move. I thought I'd test it. It probably wasn't the best move. We're still getting kicked in the dick. Cool. What's going on, babe? All right, should we take a look at GAC then, ladies and gentlemen? Should we get going on the GAC? G to the A to the C. Bye, bye. What's going on, Bay? How you doing, buddy? Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Pick that... Oh, guess we'll pick that up later. Okay, so our opponent scored 1798. Now, in this GAC, ladies and gentlemen, we decided to mix things up again. So, if you recall, or if you were here for last round, we were up against Mitch, 1305, and I decided to test just how good Galactic Legends are on defense. Set every single Galactic Legend on defense to see if we get some holds. Our opponent did really well, scored an 1813, only dropped against Ray, dropped 2 battles against Ray, but then still got the full clear, and we somehow won by 3 banners. Don't know how, right? This time versus Ziva, I decided to do pretty much the opposite. I set Ray on defense because Ray got holds last time, and Ray got hold this time, right? So there's Ray, same team as before. She got a hold, which is great. Then the rest of it was more standard stuff, right? Standard stuff, non-GLs. Non-GL stuff, right? So, like, Bad Batch and Jedi Vanguard and New Republic and flipping Palpatine. And then on the back wall, I did get a little bit sneaky and I did set another Galactic Legend on defense. I set Slacker on defense on the back wall with the Crew Cron because I thought it would be a nasty back wall surprise, and it looks like it got a hold. So I was like, okay, 2 Galactic Legends on defense. I thought would save the rest for offense and see how we get on. Let's see. Let's see what we have to work with. I did scout this guy ahead of time and I did plan some attacks. So Bo Marmy. Bo Mamdalore. Did I set something for Bo Marmy? Was it predicted? Oh yeah, C. So we'll probably end up using C up here. It is an attack cron, so we do have to be worried about that. We've got Glat attack. Now Glat, there are a number of counters to Glat at the moment. We could layer it, I suppose. Layer it, yeah. Then we've got Boss Nass, which I'll probably end up just using Rotter. Use Rotter to counter the Boss Nass. He's 352. He's a fast Boss Nass, to be fair. We've got Balin Skull, which I'll probably use Jabba against. Down south, what have we got? We've got Jedi Master Windu, which we could probably Great Mothers, or we could Treya or something. We've got Megasaurus, which we could Reaver Diva. We've got Ray. Ray, I want to try Gungans. I want to try to Gungans the Ray, guys. Then we've got Reaver. And versus Reaver, what shall we do? It wasn't on his defense before. Oh, it was. Well, we might Bane the Reaver. But I'm willing to take suggestions. Definitely willing to take suggestions for teams over here. What do I use against Rotter? I don't see Rotter a lot, but I used Satil against him in yesterday's match. And destroyed him immediately. Just watch a GL defense GAC. Hope to see more thematic acts like this. They're really fun. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Seer is good versus Reaver. Seer more Malicos. Have I penciled that in for anything? I might have set it on defense. I'm not sure. I might have Seymour Malicos. I do have Seymour Malicos. Okay, cool. I kind of want to test Gungans up here. This is kind of like the big team, if you ask me. This is Ray with the Raycron, Barris GK. It's using JTR over here. R10 on Ray. She's probably modded for offense. Out the wazoo. 522 speed. Bit low on the health, maybe. But the offense is 12.8, so it's decent there, right? Alright. Okay. So, we're going to be taking in an Attackacron over here. Preferably something that's got boatloads of crit damage. Probably this one. 89% crit damage and some extra offense. Probably that. Yeah. It'll be this one over here. Okay. No, not the Jar Jar Cron. Absolutely not. You want to have the defense to offense Cron. So I've modded my Tarples to be relatively quick at 290. Not super fast, but he's got crit damage triangle. He's got 10,950 offense and 75.5% armor. Which with the calculations, it's going to hit very hard. It's going to hit very hard. Okay. Okay. So let's get this party started. It's not the end of the world if this doesn't work, but I saw this on swigger.gg. I was like, this looks kind of interesting. What we want to be able to do, of course, is defeat as many people as quickly as possible so Ray's damage is dropping off a cliff. Let's find out. Let's go for it, baby. Come on. Hype yourselves up a little bit. Let's go. Okay. Let's go over here and let's immediately do a little bit of motorboating action. I just need Tarples to take his turn. Yeah, let's drop balls on people's faces. DI over here. Alright, here we go. This is Tarples and his balls. Drop it like it's hot, Tarples! Bring the thunder! Oh, baby! Good night! Oh, my lord! That was a lot of damage right there. They all kind of just disappeared. Yeah, nice whirlwind, Ray. Yeah, that's a nice whirlwind there, Ray. Good times. Come on. Pass it back to Tarples. He's a danger zone. Oh, good night, bitch! Alright. Oh, my god! Oh, you just gotta love it! Gungans, you froggy bastards! Ooh! Ooh! Is that just not crazy? Frog people versus galactic legends, let's go. Frog people. Frog people. Is somebody get a clip? Hey, yo, Twitch, clip that shit. Somebody get a clip of Tarples dropping his blue balls all over Ray's face and the entire team dying. That'd be great. Those boys got some big old balls. All right, good times. Good times. Now that was a classy start. All right. Sometimes you do have to just come into GAC and drop blue balls all over people's faces. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that tickles me, bro. That tickles me. You got to watch out for those Gungans, dude. I tell you, they'll get you. They'll get you. Those frog people will get you. Okay. Okay. So back to the plan. Back to the plan. Mace. We could Great Mothers the Mace team, and I'm pretty confident that we will destroy it completely and utterly. I'm going to be using Rotter versus his, I'm going to be using Rotter versus his Gungans. And hopefully we don't get our, you know, shit pushed in. But, yeah, let's do this. Excuse me. Squeeze me? Baking powder? Now, I think we're probably going with an Asajj setup over here with Spirit. Maybe we'll take in Merrin as well. And then we can take in an Asajj Kron with the bonus turn, and we can then, you know, bless Spirit, take out, like, Jocasta Nu or something. Whip, whip, whop. Everybody has a good time. Right? Scribe just dropped balls. Ray got blue balls. How the tables have turned, indeed. Alright, okay. Let's give it a shot, boys. Let's go to town. Come on, old ladies. That's a term of encouragement. That's not a recommendation, okay? Oh, fuck! I didn't look at the capture. I might have fucked myself there. Yeah, let's just do this for now. Let's just do this for now. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. She's got very low health. Take a bow. This should kill her. Yeah, good. And now maybe if I just take out the Temple Guard, then we could not be captured. Nah, fuck it. Let's go after balls deeper. Sometimes you just gotta go a little bit deeper. Gotta dig a little bit deeper. Get rid of the debuffs, please. All in. Good. Good. Oh, bonus turn. It's a locked buff, but it doesn't look like it is. I like how much Spirit contributed to this battle. Spirit contributed so much to this battle. I'm glad we blessed her. 65. I'll take it. Make sure there's a sentence in that comma, bro. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Oh, Womp, did you get the clip? Sick, dude. Thank you so much, brother. This is a clip. This is a clip for the ages, perhaps. I would like to see this clip. Where is my clip chit? There it is. There it is. Here we go. Bring on the trumpets. All right, here we go. It's even gonna narrate me. This is Topples and his balls. Drop it like it's hot, Topples. Bring the fun. Oh, it's gnarly. 400,000 damage over here to Ben, and it's Topples, so he can't revive. 400,000 damage over here to GK. But only 300,000 damage to whoever the fuck this was. Who's that? Nobody even knows. Hang on, who the hell was that? Oh, it's JTR. Why did she take... Oh, she had lifeblood, so she was taking 30% less damage. Barris only survived because of damage immunity. Bring the thunder! That is great, mate. That is great. Let's take this off 1.5 speed. We gotta experience it in full. Drop it like it's hot, Topples! Bring the thunder! Oh, yes. Oh, baby! Good night! Oh, my lord! That's a lot of damage right there. Hang on, where's the... Yeah, nice whirlwind, Ray. Yeah, that's a nice whirlwind there, Ray. Come on, swap it. Swap it! Pass it back to Topples. He's a danger zone. 240k. Oh, good night, bitch! Alright. 200k. Oh my god. And an extra 200k. That is insane, brother. That is insane. That's how you Gungan. That is how you Gungan. All right. Okay, what was I going to use against Reaver? Was it Bane? I think it was Bane. I kind of want to save Bane. I'm not going to lie. Because I don't know what he's got on the back wall. And if he's got something super nasty, super big nasty, I don't want to be caught without Bane. So he's got a pretty standard... he's actually using 8th instead of 5th, which is not entirely standard, but it's okay. Triple Army, attack Kron. Which one is it? Bonus damage, okay. In my opinion, this is the wrong one to use, but you know. In my opinion, you should be using 100% more damage at full health and protection. So, yeah, we could just see them all Malicos it. I do actually like that. I do actually like it. See them all Malicos. That's the safe bet. Treya is not a good idea here, Viper. Not in this economy. We need to get a one tap. And Treya is at high levels of danger of just getting absolutely mollywopped. But this over here should be fun. Got a nice stick Ray Kron over here. If she can survive, she's going to probably one-tap someone. Oh, Treya with grit makes it easy. Oh, really? Treya with grit? I don't trust it. I'll be honest, I don't trust it. So I'm just going to go in with CML Malicos and hope for the best. I hope you don't mind, Seth. Here comes the pain. Yeah, let's clap hands. Go on, then. Just won that turn over here. Stop taking turns, you bitch. Can I please take a turn? Thank you. Let's get rid of that. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Let me take one turn with Stick Ray, you fucks. You know what, Barris? You're fucking annoying, alright? You are fucking annoying. But Inquisitor, you can eat it in the shorts. Thank you. If you kill my Stick Ray before I get a turn with her, fucking hate you. Alright. Oh, come on now. Stupid Inquisitor Barris with a stupid face and a stupid mask looking like a bitch. There we go. Got her. Catch. I needed one turn with Stick Ray. She was about to take a turn and had her turn meter stripped. What a bitch. I think somebody just subbed, by the way. Hey, Tidal, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. All good over here, Callanan. Hope you're well, bro. Can Phoenix still kill this team? No. Not if they've got Inquisitor Barris in there, or if they have Marok in there, you can't Phoenix it. Okay, so Megasauros. We did write down a counter for this one. What was it? Oh, we'll take our Reaver in here. I'm pretty sure we will obliterate this team in a couple of seconds. So the cron I like to use on this one is attacker is full health and protection, start their turn, they deal 100% more damage. It's got a nice amount of crit damage on it. They basically start with a bonus turn. This AoE over here from Grand Inquisitor is usually pretty gnarly. Let's pump it. So usually you do an AoE and things go wrong. I mean, that was pretty good. I'd say 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 that's decent enough. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. Why does Marok stop Phoenix? Marok stops Phoenix because when C-Rex does a basic, it cleanses debuffs. And I believe Marok has something in his kit that allows us to cleanse ourselves and gain turn meter when the enemy loses Purge. I think that's what it is. It's not supposed to happen, but it does. Where is it? There we go. Whenever Purge is consumed or dispelled on an enemy, this character gains 3% turn meter. So basically, every time they're attacking out a turn, they're gaining stacks of Purge, and then C-Rex is cleansing the Purge off the team. So it's giving Marok turn meter all the time. Constantly. And he just interrupts. He interrupts and kills the team. Okay. Okay, what have we got on the back wall? On the back wall, we've got Django-Cron, which I'll probably Sutil. Shit, oh, actually, we are tied into Sutil counters in 2 positions over here. Alright, okay. So, I'll probably Sutil the Rotter still. Django-Cron, we could just, like, glat it or something, right? You know, we do have, we got Lair, we got JML, we got Jabba the Hutt, we got Pirate King Hondo. We have a lot. It's not like we don't have teams. I feel like Ahsoka would do well here. Less of that, please. My JMK doesn't have cat, so I'm not going to JMK it. My JMK is mostly useless at this point. All right. Let's try to clear up north. So I think we were going to layer this one, weren't we? Let's go Adrad Gen here. For the safest of comps. I mean, that would be quite handy, to be honest. It's got a decent amount of defense. It's got crit damage. And R2-D2 could stun targets on specials, so he could stun their dude. I'm not sure if that's the best flipping Datacron to be using. Let's do a little bit of Swago.gg deep diving. So it's a standard full Ahsoka comp. Defense Om Nom Nommies. Up the wazoo. Let's just equip that for now. R10 on Ezra as well. Holy shit. Okay. And he's got... That's not a normal setup, I don't think. But, yeah. I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay. Yeah, I did see Jabba in the Django team. Let's go for it. Let's give it a shot. See how we get on, boys. Okay, so I'm going to pass straight over to R2. Bring the stealth, I guess. Strip it back from our boy Drogs. Stun Ezra. Nice. Good. I really wanted to get rid of Huge Wang there. I think I'm just going to get rid of Hera. I felt like getting rid of Hera was more important there. Stun him? Nice! Alright. We're in the thick of it now, boys. Let's get some burning over there. Put some damage in him. Strip it back now, y'all. If I've got a special on R2, that would be sick. We don't, but we still land the stun anyway, because that's how good we are. Strip the turn meter. Hit him. Nice. That's it, boys. That's it. No more Huge Wang. Their Wang is gone. No more Wang for you. All right. It's a win, boys. Okay. So far it's going okay. I know we dropped a couple of banners, but we didn't drop any battles just yet. I felt like most of the hard battles are behind us now. Now, I don't know how the Rotter versus Gungans is going to go. I've never tried that before. But I'm relatively confident we should be okay. Tano just being a pain in the dick here. This recovery matter is kind of gay. What is it? Okay, never mind. You killed Ezra before you could reach 50 sacks. That's awesome. It can happen. Wampa! Not Wampa. The new Wampa, which is Rotter. Let's just get a bunch of defense. Nobody wants Chung tonight? Why not using Sisters? We used Great Mothers already, I believe. And his... Great Mothers are not super reliable, right? Even when you are faster than the enemy's boss Nass, there's no guarantees that Tarpals doesn't just get a bonus turn round one and deletes your entire squad. That 100% can happen. So we used Great Mothers against Jedi Master Windu, wasn't it? I don't want to use the Rotacron here. I don't think it gives me anything, does it? The defense doesn't really help. I mean, it helps a little bit. The extra health really helps. So maybe we do take it in. Yeah, we'll just equip the Rotacron anyway. Let's go for it. No more Wang transition. Congrats on the transition. It was Ahsoka. Ahsoka lost Wang. Alright, let's go for it. So yeah, his boss Nass is 353 speed, which is pretty fast, to be fair. We just have to hope that... We just have to hope that we can land the trusty... survive the big hits that are going to come. I'm going to do basics, I think, over here on the Shield Jenny. Because it double taps. Okay, yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I don't mind doing the AoE, because that means the next attack we do does more damage, and we have a chance at a bonus turn. So I feel like that's fine. I think we're going to be fine here, boys. If they can't delete you turn one, you pretty much guarantee you're going to be fine. Come on. How are we doing likes on the tube? YouTube, how are we doing for likes on YouTube? Help a brother out. Help a Scribs out over here. I like how these got 21 thermal detonators. Alright. That should be Shield Jenny gone. Take out the shield generator and they all blow up. Ah, Rotter. That was a good unit. That was a good unit right there. This gag is so clippable. Clip that! That was great. They all just went... It was like 4th of July going on in here. My God. All right. We got Balin. We got Balin, baby. Scale and Ball. We could jobber it. Could jobber it. We do have some Galactic Legends. We could also JML it. You know, I'm pretty confident that JML will delete this entire team before it has a chance of much to do anything. Although it does have grit, which is a little bit annoying, but not massively so. I feel like doing this will be absolutely fine. Because we should be able to just kill Shin Hoti turn 1. Obviously not going to use the Basticron, we need that. Have I got a light side 20% turn meter Grom, I wonder? I don't think I do. I think I've set them all on defense. I have set them all on defense. Ewoks, trust me, bro? I will not trust you, bro. Like dominoes, yep. The shields popped and half the team decided to leave. Yeah, they did. They definitely didn't enjoy that. Well, we don't need to worry about short manning or anything like that. I feel like JML should just wipe out half this team pretty much immediately. Let's test that theory. Let's test it out, boys. Have I ever led you astray? Yes, many, many times. Many times. I don't actually mind eating this riposte. We actually missed him, so it doesn't even matter. All right, a little bit of this. Right, I want to pass this back round to Jummel. And now we just get rid of Shin Hoti. Good. And now we just get rid of Marok? Nearly get rid of Marok. How about Balin? Yes. Sorry, buddy. It looks like GMY has lost some stuff, so I'm trying to heal up. Just do a spready. Call in GMY. Big heals. There we go, I think we're okay now. Killer. Schwixty5. Easy money. Rose Tico only. Ugh, I'm not so sure on that one. I tell you what I did see that was actually really cool versus this. Imp Troopers. I know it might sound a little sketch. Trying to think who would be the best. I think I've got no modding on these teams though. Is the only thing. Like we've got some modding over here. Crit chance. Crit chance? So, like, it can work. Cassian. It can. I've seen it work. It just turn meter loops them. If you've got the Datacron that gives you buffs on a basic. So, like, if you've got a Datacron that is Darkside Datacron that gives buffs on basic. What is going on with my music today, boys? Yeah, if you've got the buffs on a basic, like this one over here, whenever Darkside allies use a basic ability, they gain crit chance up, crit damage up, and offense up. That's giving 30% turn meter to that ally on a Imp Trooper team. It does a lot of work. Cassian it. I'm really not familiar with Cassian, I'll be honest, boys. I've got him. I think I don't. Oh, did I set him on defense? I might have set him on defense. Yeah, he's on defense, buddy. He's on defense. We don't have Cassian available. So Bo-Katan, Mandalore. Paz. Standard comp by the looks of things. We can Darth Vader dual end it. Have I used that? I've got Lord Vader, for fuck's sake. Not that I would use that here, because obviously Bo Mami counters that, but I'm just kind of like, oh my god, I got Lord Vader. We have a lot available. It's just which one to use. Because I don't want to drop a battle. Don't want to drop a battle. Balin? Do I have Balin? I got Balin. I've even got Hondo. So we could Balin Hondo it. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. Like dash. What has he got? Damage immunity to healers, crit chance, potency. And that's actually still the wrong Attackacron. Okay. What are we looking to use here? Gritcron. Reduce damage from percentile health effects. Not sure how useful that is to us. I almost feel like an Attackacron would just be objectively better here, just for Shin. That's a lot of crit damage. Not even trying anymore? Just 10 points from some gems and that's it? That's fair, Curran. Alright. Let's just give it a shot. Just give it a shot. I don't really want to capture Paz. That doesn't sound like a good time to me. It's just basic for now. Alley-oop it. Not too shabby. Nearly got rid of her. Okay. Big hits. Yeah, hit me. Let's capture Bo Mommy. Ayohi! Alright. Feeling good? Can we just take out Paz? Yes, we can. Alright. Call in Shin. She is chunky. Let's just call in our boy. Okay, you're dead. I wasn't expecting it to go that way. But there we go. This is not a fight, it's a slaughter. It is. If I had to predict, would GL Mando be an offensive or a defensive team? Knowing CG's track record, offensive. Most of the time, it's an offensive team, right? I'd say offensive would be my first guess. All right, we'll just go standard setups over here then. Levy. Let's get the triple attacker going. Let's get her done. I'm doing great, boss. How you doing today, buddy? It's good to see you again. Alright, it's my turn, is it? Cool. You would assume the new Mando would be for offense, but he'll get monster FTC. That'll make him instant defense. I would not be surprised if that were the case. That's pretty much on... that's pretty much true for how CG tends to operate these... Fuck. That was a misclick. On brand is what I was going for. I was forgetting the word there. Pretty much on brand for CG is to be like, let's release a horrendous DC that people have to deal with for 4 months. Really want that heal. You gonna let me have that heal? You are, thank you. Good. How's GAC going? Pretty good, Sastep. Pretty good. How you doing today, buddy? I mean, we would have to make some pretty drastic errors, I think, to lose from here. So give it faith, because if anything, I'm really good at clenching defeat from the jaws of victory. There we go. Just added a star to my exec to make it 6 stars, and I'm struggling more in the Levy matchups. I'm so confused. It's probably adjusted the turn order a little bit, but you should be fine. I do it with the 6 star. Right, which way around are we going to do this? I'm going to do Profundity here. Profound Titty here, over against the Negotiator. Could you explain how Hondo's captures work? Never really understood it. Sometimes he insta-dies. Yeah, basically, if the target of Hondo's capture dies when Hondo has less than 10 stacks of ransom, then Hondo will escape from battle, so he can't be revived or anything. So you need to make sure that Hondo has at least 10 stacks of ransom before the target who's captured dies. Otherwise, you lose him. It's a really annoying metric. It's like very arbitrary. Get him! Or don't do any assists. That's fine. Alright, here we go. Call in the big guns. Chew, 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 chew. And he's called in the Umbaran Starfighter. I knew he would. A likely move. Okay. Target the fighter. He's a lover, not a fighter. Got him. How dare you daze my entire team? Take that. No. He dodged. We have hit ult. We have hit ult. Which is bad news bears for them. All good, mage. Magimus? Magemus? Sorry, I'm not sure. Can someone tell me if 4 to 5 stars profundity is valuable on defense in Erodium 1 to 2? I would say it's more valuable on offense. Profundity is a very, very efficient fleet. It'll get really good banners if you take it to offense. Where are you going? Seriously, where was that guy going? He was going on holiday. See, you can normally get a 77 on profundity. If I didn't take in the rogue one there, we would have got a 77, which is really good. That's really good bannerificos. Let's go. Alright, what's this one? That's some fuck. Yeah, let's actually go after some fuck. All in. All aboard. Got him. He called in this thing instead of the actual thing that would have cleansed everybody, but that's fine. That's okay, though. Alrighty then. How dare you? Got him? If I can just take out this guy. Victory is mine! 76 again? 75. We lost some banners. Okay, that's fleet done. So we just need to clear the back wall now. We're going to start off with Rotter because I know the counter to Rotter should be a guaranteed slam dunk. This should be a guaranteed slam dunk. So much so that I feel like we could probably underman it. Genuinely, I don't think we need... I'll take Jolie because I like Jolie, right? I feel like we can underman this and win. Why is he taking in Bausch? What's the thing that stops assists? Does Bausch need to have... Does Bausch need to have Jabba in the lead for that? Where is that? Because obviously, assists. It's the deadly buff. Bausch's abilities gain additional... My kind of scum? What? She gains 1 stack of my kind of scum, which can't be covered at the start of the encounter. All enemies gain deadly bluff. At the end of each turn, enemy with deadly bluff is impacted with thermal detonators. If all allies with hot cartel start a battle, enemy can't assist, and they have both deadly bluff and thermal detonator. And if they have, they... Okay, right. So, this is going to stop us from being able to call assists and use Satil to straight away kill this. Who's deadly buff? I like it. Alright, so I was wondering if it was a... I knew it was a Bausch thing, but I was wondering if it was tied to having Jabba in the lead. Now, Rotter with Bausch kind of stops a lot of this, but not permanently, just for the first few turns. So, kind of interested to see. This is a strange comp, to be sure, but Jabba doesn't really have much of a place in the game right now. I'm pretty sure some of Rotta's stuff turns off if you've got light side units. So, I mean, we could Lord Vader it. Just checking through a couple of counters over here. Yeah, we might just Lord Vader it, boys. I think Satele still wins. But I might just Lord Vader it. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to win anyway. And then... Ewoks sound like a good shout? Yeah, to light on fire. Am I right? Let's go. Don't roar at me. They're all in DI. Let's cut Rotta's arms off. He is only Relic 2, so theoretically, he should be having a bit of troubles, right? Here's the AoE stun. Everybody died. Everybody died. Alright then. That was something. And now I can Satele this. Now we can Satele this instead. And yeah, he's got Jabba with this team, which is fine. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think it still dies. Lord Vader wins by doing absolutely nothing. Seems like a good way to go. Let's do this. Okay. What do I want to do? Do I just want to, like, insta-kill somebody? No, we want to get rid of that corrupted translation first. We want to do a Hadouken. Hadouken! That's pretty decent. Let's focus on Asajj, because she's just really irritating more than anything. Just really irritating. Beskar! Can we stun Django? That'd be hilarious. Hey, Django, you don't get to do shit, alright? Can we go in for the ground and pound alley-oop? Nice. And then... It'd be kind of funny to just insta-kill Jabba, but he's not actually a threat. So we'll just get rid of you. Stun him again, because he's not allowed to have turns. Oh, what a shame. And now it's Jabbar. Let's just Hadouken him. And then call in Revan for fun. Do the second ability, because reasons. Yeah, you can Beskar. And we'll just mark him down. And he's dead. Easy. Alright, we've got Darth Vader, Dude's End. I've only got Jabba, C, Glat, PK Hondo, JMK left. Alright? We might... Oh, and Bane. We might... Oh, and Queen Amidala. We might struggle. We might struggle to decide which team to use. You know what I'm saying? Stranger Team is a beast with the New Republic FTC. No one's one-shot mine, even using Satele. Nice. Is that Jabba team even very good? I mean, Django is, but Satele just kicks its ass. Bat. Alright. I think that, I kind of want to try Glat. I feel like Glat is going to be a good shout here. Let's see if anybody's used it, though. So, EP, Mara Jade, Vader, Royal Guard, Tarkin. We have got double Omi over here on the Vader. And he's what, using an Attack-a-Cron, is it? This guy's got a lot of Attack-a-Crons, just the wrong ones. apparently the Ugnaught setup can do this. JMK Cat has got a 100% win rate against it, but we don't have Cat is the problem. Lord Vader's got a 100% win rate against it. Reaver. Pirate King Hondo's got a 100% win rate against it. Do we have anything on Glatt over here? Only one person has used Ahsoka, and it won. But let's go Pirate King Hondo then. Seeing as though he seems to operate quite successfully here. Grit. I mean, he does have some debuffs, but I kind of just want to go all-out Attackacron because we have some left. That's a lot of crit damage and a lot of health. All right, let's go for it. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Scribe, can you read my message, please, buddy? I've got some good news I want to share with you. I'll try and get to it in a second, buddy, okay? Right then, said Fred. She died. Strip that away, I guess. Oh, we can't. All right, that's fair. Steal the taunt. Thank you. Punch his lights out. Nice. I guess we'll gain some mastery. Rude. Of course, I always forget that Vader's special makes everybody just miss. I always forget that's a thing. Let's get rid of those debuffs. Thank you. Put your hands up for Detroit. I love this city. Slap him around a little bit. Behave yourself, Vader. Thank you so much for the follow. Irinadir. Thank you. Appreciate you. Ooh, nearly had him. Let's gain some defense. Don't need to use my ult, obviously. Oh, come on. That was pathetic. Kill him. Thank you. You missed. All in on Vader. Alrighty. Oh, you hate to see it, don't you? Oh, defeat 10 Sith. We did an episode quest. Go us. Alright. 1854. We did okay. Won by, what? 56 banners? That's okay. No battles dropped. So he dropped, what, 40 there? So even if he didn't drop those, we would have won. Which is nice. Which is nice. Right? Alright. Slow the roll a little bit. We've still got baby GAC to do yet, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you have liked the stream, by the way. That would be a real great help to me. Prefer Hot Topic Revan. I'm looking for Diesel Cheese's message. Where was Diesel Cheese's message? You might have to just send it again, Diesel Cheese. I'm sorry, buddy. Got some good news I wanted to share, which is great. Swigger ad during a Swigger stream. That's interesting. It's meant to be. It is meant to be. Alright. Let's grab this. Upgrade a mod 10 times. You can't make me do anything. Let's quickly jump onto the alt account so that we can get all of the alt accounts battles done. Because that's important too. Da-da-da-da-do. Who could be used instead of the droid in the pirate lineup? Pirates. So you typically want dark side pirates because you want to have lightning raid available from Pirate King Hondo, and in order for you to have that, you need all dark side pirates or at least no light side pirates. So you either use Quigold for an extra tank, or you use OG Hondo to give yourselves some extra tech with capture. OG Hondo is probably better on defense, to be honest. But yeah, if you don't have Smee, use OG Hondo or Quigold for a double tank. Thank you, Sastep Gaming. Appreciate you. Other pirates mostly. I use IG88 as a filler in TB sometimes. You got your A-level results back the other day, and I'm off to uni. Hey, congrats, Diesel. I'm proud of you, buddy. Gonna go study live events production like concerts and stuff. I'm gonna keep my obscure addiction to Swigger and the tribe. Well, I'm happy to hear it, buddy. Congratulations on your results, man. That's huge, dude. Congrats. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, what's the difference between G penis for baby GAC? That's a good question. Can he not clear fleets? Maybe he can't clear fleets. The only thing that ever gets us any holds. So we're against TNU CRM, and he is 8.9 million. So not loads higher. He's what, nearly 3 million GP higher than us, or 50% larger than us. But it looks like he's got multiple Galactic Legends. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Galactic Legends. So it's either full clear or lose. Oh, this is looking painful already. So we've got Jabbar. Malgus. We've got Darkside clones. We've got Jabba with a hefty amount of investment. In the south, we have got Starkiller. Whoop. And then Treya. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't see us winning this one, boys. How fast is MJ? Okay, we could probably mirror that, but I kind of need Starkiller, I think, versus Jabba. So I need a Starkiller counter and a Treya counter. Now, I might be able to gas the Treya team. Might be able to gas the Treya team, but I also might need gas to take out the Malgus. Even though gas is not a great reliable counter up here, we don't need to be super reliable. Welcome back from lunch, Alex. How you doing? Any idea on a good stranger counter? Is it only Satil? You can use new Bad Batch. You can use Satil. You can use Lord Vader. Those are kind of all of the good counters. Did Vex just raid us? Thank you, Vex. Appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're good, man. Is the new Luke worth it 7-star? I don't think so. You might have actually been onto something when you said replace C-3PO with IG-11 and in the sortie nuke lineup, especially with IG-11 being an R9 requirement now. There is a bit of that, yeah. Shorty Kron is dead soon. Yep. What's going on, Koyama Tahij? Right, okay. So we need to figure this one out. What am I going to use against Starkiller? This guy has got a much better roster than us, I'll be honest. So he's running Starkiller with Ben and Cal. He's got triple Omnis on SK. Yeah, this is going to be tricky, boys. This is going to be real tricky. I could try Bo-Katan Mandalore. It might be okay. I don't have troopers on this account. Yeah, I think so, Alex. I think C-3PO is the obvious choice to remove. Okay, maybe we try Bomami here. She would be nice to keep, not gonna lie. Or we could try and get really... We could try and get really rude. She got low potency. Do we get really rude? We've got a pretty equal chance of not getting stunned. And if I get extra tenacity... I don't want to use this Cron though. Like, I want that 15%. That 53% tenacity would be nice. Maybe we just take in this. If you resist that first stun, the first stun from Mara Jade, Wampa can actually beat Starkiller teams. It can happen. So I'm kind of tempted just to try this, because we don't care about being efficient. If we full clear, we win. So I need to use teams like this. If we resist the first stun, we might have a chance at winning. If she stuns us, we're just dead immediately. We resisted. Why are we not countering, though? I don't understand why we didn't counter a single attack. That's... What? We weren't dazed. I don't think we were dazed. We only got dazed afterwards, didn't we? I mean, you're probably right, but I didn't see a daze until afterwards. Were we actually dazed, boys? Hold up. I just kind of want to see. Yeah, we weren't dazed. We got dazed by Starkiller's cannon. We got dazed by the cannon. Hold up. So she came in. We just had tenacity down. We could have, should have countered that. We didn't. We could have, should have countered that. We didn't. Then we got dazed. But that's like the third hit. Any one of them we could have and should have counterattacked. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Because that could have been cool if it would work. She's only got a 50% counter chance. Is that right? Could have sworn it was 100%. 50% counter chance and plus 10% counter chance health speed and offense for each damage over time on the enemy. So this already here is 50%, 90% counter chance, and we didn't counter. we got a little bit fucked by RNG there. 10% counter chance, health steal, and offense for each damage over time on the enemy. Oh well. 100% tenacity if there are no other allies. Start a battle. 75% defense, max health protection, offense. One active enemy whenever one is damaged by attack. Yeah. Which can't be evaded or resisted. The cooldown of Furious Foes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we just got unlucky. That's okay. Shit happens. Sometimes you get bad RNG, guys. Like I said, we use that just to test the waters, because if it did work, it's a big win for us, right? Okay, so the Treya team. The Treya team, I think... The Treya team is really scary. Treya team is definitely really, really scary. It's got all of the armies. Sorry, Swigger.gg is being super slow. Like super, super slow. There we go. All of the armies. Gas is our best shot here by the looks of things. Gas with a 71% win rate. But I did kind of want to save Gas for up north. We could try and Balin it. But I think we're probably better off just taking in Gas. Do you have an official TikTok account or is someone uploading your content? No, that's mine, Lane. That's mine. I don't put a hell of a lot of effort into it, I'll be honest. There's not a heck of a lot of effort that goes into my TikTok account. It's just the same shorts that I put up on Instagram and on my YouTube channel, basically. I mean, we could take in this one. We're unlikely to have... Well, no, it's unlikely ever to be the case. We could go in with something like this for the extra offense and crit damage, though. Alright, let's go. Let's go for it. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to start off with the form up. Let's start ramping that damage, please. Immediately ramp the damage. Rude. Damn it. Okay, who's Nihilus gonna eliminate now? Okay, I'm alright with this. Okay, good. I think we should be fine. Oh, I probably should have gone for Talon there. Oh, get wrecked, nerd. Okay, good. That was pretty smooth. That was pretty smooth. Arc Trooper is sick. Mine's only 6 stars on this account as well. Oh yeah, this is the free-to-play account, for sure. I did a big blunder today. Was going for Profundity against Executor on Autopilot to get the extra banners. I totally forgot to bring in the Rogue One. Oh no, mate. That's brutal, dude. Yeah, I know, Whooper. I know. It's not working today. Okay, Star Killer. So, I guess we need to make the choice right now. Is that I'm pretty sure that if I mirror match the Star Killer, I'll win, but I'm almost certain that I need Star Killer to take out the Jabba. So I need a different counter to Star Killer. We can try something like Great Mothers. I don't think it's going to work particularly well. I can try something like Jedi Vanguard. Again, I don't think it's going to work particularly well. I can try Bo-Katan Mandalore. Bo-Mami might be okay. Bo-Mami might be okay. I mean, that could help. CLS can at least take out Palpy. No, not my CLS team. I don't have the relic levels, unfortunately. You've got the highest Arc Trooper in damage of all of Swigger? That's dope, dude. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, my CLS team has got like a Gear 12 Han, so... No. I'm not liking this so far, I gotta be honest, boys. Yeah, we're about to die. We haven't had a single turn with Bo-Mami. She's just been stunned and dropped the entire time. This is definitely game over here. At least this DI, I guess, is the only thing I can say that's a silver lining. There's DI on 2 of the units, but... that's interesting. I only need 1 turn. I only need 1 turn with Bo-Katan Mandalore to make a huge difference here. Come on. He's got fucking tenacity up! Oh, and tenacity down. He just didn't resist. So basically, an equal chance of resisting or not. But we're just going to get turn meter looped into the ground, I think. No Datacron, so there's nothing extra helping him. Fun. Yeah, well, stun's just a status effect, isn't it? It doesn't require you to deal any damage. We should get a revive, right? But she's already got 100% turn meter, so... And you still landed the stun, even though there was no shock. Fuck me, man. We are just getting our asses kicked here by RNG right now. Like, no shock, so he's only got like a 50% chance of landing this, of even attempting to stun, and then pass the tenacity check as well. It's crazy, dude. Crazy, dude. All we need is one turn with him and her about to take a turn, so he can cleanse off the stuns and shit. Come on. Let me take a turn over here. Please, Bo, I need you to go before Mara Jade. For fuck's sake, here we go again. Infinite turn meter loop once again. That's all I needed, was one fucking turn with Mara Jade. With Bo-Katan Mandalore. Oh, I hate you so much. This is so annoying. It's like turns? Absolutely not. I need them to kill Paz, so that they're gaining less turn meter from all these debuffs. So, has anybody done anything fancy today? All that turn meter strip is so fucking annoying. You just don't get to have a turn. Here it goes. Oh, she didn't actually get staggered that time, but it's not going to matter because she's going to loop around multiple turns before we get a turn. Look at these guys with 154 stacks of Ancestral Resolve. That's not even a thing. You're not even supposed to be able to climb that high. That's interesting. Literally, all we needed was one turn with Mara Jade. Just with fucking Bo-Katan. Sorry, ginger women, they're all the same. We needed one frickin' turn. And we never got the opportunity. It's like, come on, man. Alright. Back out. A turn in this economy? Right, okay, I think that kind of decides it, boys. The only way we'll beat that is through a mirror match. There's literally no other way. Our chances of actually clearing through now are basically 0, which is a real shame. But we may as well try. Who shall I go in with? Could do, I guess. You would have used Great Mothers and Star Killer? Okay. How is she going first? My Mara Jade is definitely faster. That's bullshit. What the fuck? My Mara Jade is definitely faster. For fuck's sake. I took the wrong lineup? Oh my god, that'll be why then. Yeah, I'm just on tilt, boys. That's all it is. I'm just on tilt. Needed a Jedi, and I took crew instead of a Jedi. For fuck's sake. Yeah, we turned off our Starkiller's army. Okay, Night Sisters it is. Night Sisters, I guess. We'll take in Night Sisters instead. No Datacrons. Yeah, I fucked up the Starkiller unique. It's true. It's true. Oh my god. I really wish I wasn't so old. Sometimes. Right, okay. Who do I want to place this against? Go over here. Here comes the train, boys. Come on. You can't even kill Ben. Has he got DI right now? I think he might do. Yeah. Okay. Good. Drop it. Come on. All right, good. We're fine. Got there. This is how I felt against Mold Hate Fuel today. I feel you. Thanks, John. There's a delay on chat, so you're never going to be able to get there in time. Happens to the best of us, except me. I'm above all that. Agreed. What's your favorite sounding game? Seismic Charge doesn't count. Same vein, but Django's basic. His blaster sound is awesome. I bet you're not even 40. That's when it all went downhill for me. I'm 38. So I'm approaching 40. Rather nasty. Right. I don't think we can kill this Jabba. And I don't think we can kill the Malgus either. Because I don't think Balin's going to cut the mustard. Like, we needed Starkiller to deal with this. 100%. Grand Inquisitor? GI? Why would this work? I don't have Reaver, obviously. She is very good, see. She has a lower win rate than Bo-Katan did, actually. Funnily enough. Yeah. For that particular matchup. Is your liver thanking CG for the change in the schedule for GAC? It is, but my wallet isn't. Yeah, I don't think GI is going to do anything here. And we don't have any real Datacrons here. I don't think any of my teams are going to do anything to Jabba, truth be told. Like, the best bet would be something like Balin. But even that just feels kind of sketch. Hey, what's going on, Flokies? How you doing, bro? Flokires. I mean, we can try and do something like this. I don't think it's going to fly, though. Yeah, no, this is the altar count, buddy. This is the altar count. Or... Right! Let's do this! Rotter! Go! He's got 2 Omicrons, and he's 5 stars. I have faith in Rotter. I don't have faith in Rotter. I should have used the other special. Not sure what's wrong with me. Decent enough. If even we can just, like, dismantle some of the team, that would be great. Taking out Bausch is obviously top priority. Beskar. Sweep it. Nice work. Throw it. Oh. Come on. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. She's got 5 thermals. Hurrah! 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 Ground and pound. Alright. Sweep it. And throw the axes. Oh, come on. Will you fucking die? This Relic Delta is kicking my ass. Alright. That's already a partial victory for us. I believe. I believe in the heart of Rodder. Yeah, let's ground and pound it. Oh! Oh. Love it. Got him. Throw it. we may have a chance. I don't know if I have the insta-kill immunity. I'm not sure. So we might just die when he ults. But if nothing else, we've put on a good show. With showboating, right? Catch. Probably should have done the tailspin. Time to find out. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. All right. Now, I don't think we're going to be fully okay. Because we're operating at a relic delta of 5. So we're dealing 75% less damage. I think he genuinely just out-heals all the damage that we do. But we got it down to a solo jobber. Slug on slug action. Patricide. Yeah, look, we're doing less than 10k damage a hit. And he's healing up like 90,000. So there's no way we killed Jabba. I don't think. But we did get it down to just Jabba. There's always a bigger slug. You do reduce his defense? Yeah, it's just got diminishing returns, that's all. So yeah, we do reduce his defense, but I don't think... See, we're still doing 9k now. 9.2. If you don't crit, it's half. 9.3. That's like, you know... We're even doing less damage now, which is kind of weird. 9.5, there we go. It's just got some damage variance, obviously. But, yeah, I don't think we've got a chance in hell of beating him. You have to mix the first... No, you don't have to. So the first special will increase the damage that we deal by 40% on our basic, and has a chance of giving us a bonus turn. But it also gives him bonus protection, because we're stripping away his turn meter. And that's giving him, what, 30% bonus prot or something like that? So mixing it up doesn't really improve our odds here. You know? It's like that 30%, 40% additional damage that we deal from the tailspin. It's not making the difference that we need it to. And it's just easier to go auto basic than have to manually play. Every time he gets around to a basic, he just gets all that bonus prot and heals up. Big Sag. Big Sag. Jabber is such a timeout farmer. This is just a Relic Delta thing. This is. Oh, and if he ults, obviously he fully heals. So yeah. This is just a Relic Delta thing. If he wasn't Relic 9 or if I was Relic 7, we'd probably be okay. But we're only Relic 4 and we're only 5 stars. It's good to get it just down to just Jabba though. No Patricide today. No sir. No, sir. We just annihilated all of his squad mates. You've done well, Rotter. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm proud of Rotter there. Okay, so maybe there's a cleanup that we can do. Maybe bounty hunters or something, I'm not sure. 82 likes with 230 watching. Yeah, what's wrong, guys? Oh my god, my shoulder. For God's sake. Maybe we could do something with... I'm just thinking the insta-kill from Cal. But I don't think I've really got a Jedi team to support it. I'm pretty sure this needs to be all Galactic Republic. So we've got stuff like this, right? But maybe we go in with a mercenary team. And take in Balin. I mean, it does have Revan. I don't have Imp Troopers, Floki. Sorry, buddy. Want me to send Zerko around to give you a massage? Please do, yeah. Yeah. I wonder if we go into timeout territory here or not. So don't fear me, boys. Don't fear me. It'll be bad for you if you fear me. I trust, fam. Got him. Get him. Good. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that fear. Gotta watch out for that fear, buddy. Is this the restream from earlier? No? I'm live. Why not Afro on Jabba? Because I need to have Afro. Okay, cool. Right. Now, I'm sure we could mirror match it. And that wouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm not sure if there are any low-hanging fruit counters. I don't think I've got the roster depth to deal with this, I'll be honest. Tarkin clones. He does have an Omni on Scorch. Does have an Omni on Scorch. CLS would be nice if we had a CLS team, but we don't. People have won with Phoenix. I'm pretty sure my Phoenix are on defense. And we'd get relic delted pretty hard. Anybody won with like bounty hunters or something? That would be dope. I don't have a hell of a lot to lose, truth be told. I don't have a hell of a lot to lose. I don't think the tenacity is really going to cut it. Alright. Don't have Mon Mothma, don't have Imp Troopers, guys. That's a bit unfortunate. My kill mechanic just went out the window. Was he thingamabob? Did he have Order 66 on him already? How did that come about? Grief and Mando will get one shot upon the first AoE, not gonna lie. I mean, they did not. They got one shot before that even happened. Alright, okay, it was worth a shot to try something. Order 66 will not be good for Jedi. So I think I just have to... I mean, we could try Inquisitors, but I don't think it'll really do a heck of a lot. Maybe we'll Inquisitors the Jabba. And just try and use our Clone Trooper mirror match setup over here. Now, he does have an army that we don't have. Fennec doesn't have any mods, George. Boop, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo. I don't want to eat all those counterattacks. I do want to get rid of his disguised clone trooper if it's all possible. Okay. That's annoying. Alright. Let's see how the R9 Tarkin does. Give it a shot. That was terrible. That was terrible! We're going tit for tat at the moment. We're going snippety snap. I want to get rid of this dude. Come on. Just basic. Basically. Yeah, I can't do that. So I might as well chop Tarkin's arms off. We're not stealthed. I might as well focus over here just so we can get Order 66 going, I guess. Stun him? Ah, that's supposed to go over here. Bit of a long drawn out battle. Order 66. Of course you called in the wrong person. It's good damage. Okay, we're making some progress. We're making some progress. Good. More Order 66, please. It's good damage. Might as well. Oh, man. We'll get another chance. Nice. Ooh, that was good. Ah! No me gusta. Got him. Now to see whether or not we can take out Scorch. We have 1 minute and 47 seconds left. Just Order 66 and build up the potency. Yeah, we should be fine, shouldn't we? We should be fine. Drop it. Good. More macaroni. Wonder what Order 69 was? It was great. What does Zappo even do except activate CX2 synergies? Ah, brings in the extra Arc Trooper dude. Let's try and use Inquisitorius here, I guess. I forget what was on his back wall south. There's no way we clear it. Inquisitorius and Geos, alright. Imagine if Order 67 was intended for the female clones. Oh, 69? I think that's probably not true. There was only one of them, wasn't there? Wasn't there only one female clone? That I'm aware of. Oh no, there's more than one. There's that other doctor girl. It'd be a little bit weird. Troopers! Crack General Secura from her flank. Good soldiers follow orders. What? I beg your pardon? Sure. I need to get those armor shreds rolling, so I need to build up the purge stacks. Nice mess, buddy. Oh. Did not mean to do that. I just got rid of all of my purge stacks. Moron. Moron! Come on. Oh, there's 6. 6 stacks. GI is doing some work. Let's get the armor shred going if we can. There we go. Don't laugh at me. Some progress. Don't Beskar me. Might as well. I don't mind stripping back his turn meter and ability blocking him and all that sort of stuff. I definitely don't mind putting torture on him again. Six stacks. That's nice. It's frustrating because we do manage to get rid of some of the stuff. Like, we managed to chew through his bonus protection and then he just basics and gains it all back again. It's like, god damn it, boy. Beskar. Come on. There's that bonus prot again. I have a feeling we're not going to have the damage output that we need. I have a feeling we're just going to get stuck. More armor shreds, please. I mean, that's respectable damage that comes out of 8th, right? But I don't think we've got the time for it. I don't mind doing this. I feel like the torture is probably worthwhile. A little bit worried about health at the minute. Might need to do a heal. Might need to do a heal. Definitely running out of time, though. Come on. Don't laugh at me. Cleansed off all of his purge stacks. Brashka. That was close. No, it's just too much recovery. Too much recovery. Relic Delta. He's actually got a Datacron on this one, so that doesn't help. I think we didn't crit then either. Never mind. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot for sure. What's actually on this? It's got some extra protection, some offense, nothing special. I think we used the Peridia Pals with Grey Mothers. I think we used them with Grey Mothers. Unfortunately. Alas. Why not CLS him? Because I don't really have a usable CLS team. The CLS team on this account is just not geared up or relicked or anything. So it's this. Like, R3 across the board with R1 on 3PO and Chewie and a Gear 12 Han Solo is not going to do anything to an R9 Jabba. We're just going to strip away his turn meter and he's going to gain bonus protection and bonus protection and bonus protection. Yeah. New Bad Batch, you've been your Jabba cleanup for a while? Yeah, I don't have that either. So we could probably clean it up with either Jedi Vanguard or the other Jedi. Probably. I'd rather try Jedi Vanguard first. Give it a try. Might as well. Chewbacca damage on max health will not work against GLs, of course. Right. Boop. Boop. Might as well. See how we get on here. Call her in. Beskar. Lay down the law. Just a basic, please. Get rid of bonuses. we were blinded? Yeah, I don't see this working. I'll put it on auto. I don't see it working, unfortunately. There's just not enough damage on the team at all. It's just too chunky. Too chunky. Whoop, 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 whoop. You lost your GAC 871 to 869. Oh, 2 banners, buddy. That's rough, dude. That's unfortunate. Sorry, exactly. Yeah, this definitely doesn't look like it's going to work by the looks of things. Can't even clear away any of his protection at the moment. We got a little bit. I'll let it play out just to see how it goes, but... Investigate is such a bullshit mechanic, don't you think? like, there is almost no scenarios where you actually end up investigating people outside of TB. In PvP matches, it just never does anything, I feel. You know? Yeah, to be fair, he is a Relic 9 Jabba, and we just don't have the Relic depth here. I think the only thing that is actually going to beat it, potentially, would be our other Jedi. Because they've actually got Relic 9 on them, you know? So something like this. Maybe. Also takes way too long to get it? Yeah, pretty much. This, I feel like, is potentially the only team that has the damage output to deal with him. Just because of Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon Jinn, basically. Because they're Relic 9, right? So. Even then, it's no guarantee. It's looking relatively good. One, two. He's in the red. All right. Oh, come on, Padawan Obi-Wan. All that one basic gives him enough to withstand an entire mass assist and much else besides. That one basic is all he needs to survive. It's like, for fuck's sake, dude. Come on, man. Let's go. Please? Thank you. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Alright, well, we at least cleared through north. Let's see. Was this a mistake? Did he accidentally put rebels with negotiator? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we can't win this. But thanks, Bo. The equivalent of table salt for fat slugs, pretty much. Right. I don't think we would have cleared fleet anyway. Because we just don't have the depth, I don't feel, to deal with both of these teams. You know? Whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Don't feel like we got the depth to deal with both of the teams. Jedi Master Mace Windu would have been good against GI behind. Potentially, but it's too late now, George. Like, there's no way we would have won. Alright. One hit. Straight into the ult. And if we could pretty please just, like, kill them before they do anything, that'd be grand. Gone. Thank you. That's nice. Bzzz. Okay. That's not too shabby. Yeah, let's just call in the MILF. Oh, we got an ability block on him as well. That's huge. Rude, coming in with that AoE. Alright, that's something. This is indeed Baby GAC, yes sir. I don't think that that we'll be able to defeat this team at all, but it's worth a shot, right? It's worth a shot. It's always worth a shot. Let's go for it. Rebels versus TIE Bomber is working as well. I mean, Home 1 is just a obnoxiously powerful fleet right now. Yeah. He missed me. You went for the foresight character. Why didn't you wiggle? Oh, we're definitely clearing fleet. His ships are really weak. That's a very weak fleet. Right, okay. I just need anything to pump up the speed of my Vader. I think he's got garbage mods is the issue. 193. That's really terrible. That's probably not even going to be enough, truth be told. Let's see if we get lucky. Down to the wire? Nah, no, there's no way we kill the Inquisitors. No chance. I don't want them hitting Vader. It's kind of a nice stun, truth be told. Okay then. Looks like we got this. Got it. $10 to kill that guy. There's like nothing in my account. There's nothing left, boys. There's nothing left. There's nothing here. Like, genuinely nothing left in this account. We've seen my CLS squad, guys. It doesn't have the relic levels. We'll give it a try, because there's nothing to lose, right? But there's nothing here that's going to deal any damage. We'll focus down GI and hope for the best. Okay, apparently we didn't land the thing that I needed. That's so cruel. I needed the buff immunity and we didn't land it. It's like, god damn it. I was hoping to just maybe kill Ninth Sister or something. No. It was worth a shot. Ugh. Scribe reviving the I've got nothing left Ian Beale meme. I've got nothing left. Enoch Scout TIE Fighter, another Imperial Remnant can clear up. It started off looking okay. Yeah, it's the pure lack of relic levels on that team is what brings it down. Like, I geared 12 on Han and relic 3 on the others apart from 1, which is relic 1. It's like, it's not going to do a whole lot. I don't think I've got any sort of Rogue One team that's going to do anything. There's no relics, so. Was the alcohol today? It's a Sunday, bro. We don't really do drinking on Sunday. I've had a beer. That's about it. Well, that's the end of that. Yeah, I was hoping maybe Adrad could throw something out there, but no. Oh, for fuck's sake, game. This game frustrates me sometimes. All I do, if you click slightly too quickly, it just says, oh, you got to restart. ISB? No. Ewoks, bro, trust, just invest in them? No. Hondo being a rush if you don't get them now. Pirates come in lasties? Yeah, exactly. I mean, we could throw in Enoch just for the extra protection, although does he even give that? I don't think I've got the unique. Yeah. Enemies excluding Galactic Legends have minus 100% crit chance. Maybe that'll help. Generally speaking, I know Jedi versus Inquisitors is a terrible, terrible idea. I know that is true, but there's literally nothing else I have in my account that's going to do anything. Yeah, the ability block on Jolie is not ideal. Wow, they love focusing him as well, don't they? Literally everybody just attacked Jolie. All right, yeah, I'll call it there. I'll call it there. It was a good effort. It was a good effort. But unfortunately, just didn't have the roster depth to take him out. A shame. But hey, it was fun. It was a good GAC match. It was a good GAC match. Right, need to do Colosseum. Trolloseum. It was close, yeah. If we'd have killed that last team, we would have won. But alas, alas. Not today. Not today. Jedi. Get you, get you. These two, maybe. Maybe, let's give it a try. Your opponent put all 3 GL fleets on defense? Yeah, I suppose that's the other side of it, really, isn't it? That's the other side of it. We've done all the GLs on defense. We've done most of the GLs off defense. Guess we need to do fleets on defense now. Yeah, this is probably a bad idea because we probably needed him to be alive for the stuff and things. I don't want to gain all those buffs and then have them immediately stripped and give him a shitload of turn meter. Bastard. Alright. 31%! Let's go! 38? Oh, we needed one more attack. You might actually win, although I lost the battle. Backwall still holding. Hey, congrats. That's good stuff, man. Mirroring the Executor wasn't on my top 10 list. Mirroring Executor. Yeah, that's going to be fun, right? What am I missing to go to the next level? Is it just... Yeah, it's just currency. It's literally just currency that's holding me back on this account right now. So I wonder if there is an episode quest that I can do. Upgrade a mod 10 times. We don't do mods on this account. Look at my Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, recently relicked with no mods. Well, that's just dumb. Yeah, I don't want to have that on you. Level 1 mod. Sort by speed. Show me good speed. Fuck you. Didn't land any speed on it. Give me 25 speed. Alright, 10 speed will have to do. Title of my autobiography. Yeah, just currency. It's just my means holding me back. I actually think that's not enough. I think that's actually still not enough currency. I think we need like 16.2 to take her up. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. She's level 75. Whoop whoop. Go Marajad. So that gave us 10% more damage, 10% more damage, and if Jedi Knight looks she takes a bonus turn. Oh, that's huge. That's really good. My opponent on my alt, but my GL's... My alt, but GLs on both front walls. Put both GLs on front walls. I one-shot all of them with only one GL. Did a layer mirror. Great Mothers versus Jabba. Empire versus JML. And Bo-Katan Mandalore versus Slacker. Opponent got stuck on Jabba, so I win. Nice. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, we definitely could have won that GAC, but there we go. Had I just not forgotten Rogue One, would be guaranteed. Now it's up to the last two teams to hold. Fair. Shout out to my opponent for clearing my only good defensive team with and then stopping. I think he was trying to prove a point, Seth. He was trying to prove a point. It's like, look, if I wanted to, I could beat your ass. But I'm not gonna. Okay. So I'm still going to do this. I'm just not going to call in Mara Jade right now. Because I want to see if we can make sure Barriss gets a heal in first. It doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Okay, so I should probably do second special there. I should probably do this. Because that'll at least give bonus turns. Let's try that. Let's try that. Who do you think will be the fifth in the JKL team? GMY seems like an easy fourth to cycle, but there's 3 usable Jedi without homes at the moment. Honestly, I haven't really thought about it. Yeah, I think we need to replace her anyway. I don't think she's bringing anything to the table here. Bap, dap, boom. I don't think she's bringing much to the table. See what I mean? Get kicked in the face. I think if we do this, Luke will get a bonus turn and so will we. I'll just do a basic. Luke can just do this. Wonderful. Should survive. Yeah. 40. 44. Alright. 44%. Hey, what's going on there, Mr. Rice? How you doing today, buddy? Use Moff instead for the armor shred. I could try, yeah. I could try Moff Gideon. He is one of the ones I swap in occasionally. I have a feeling my lone unit error levels are too low, and he'll probably die in the first attack. But we'll find out now. I think he's just going to die here in this first hit. Yeah. Yeah. Yummy. Doo-doo. See, I'd love to be able to do this into the thingamabob, but it just doesn't. It doesn't fly. It doesn't fly. I don't know why I just did that. That's I just fucking ended up wasting it. I just ended up wasting it anyway. I feel like Shaq is better with Queen Amidala though. Shaq's not that important to Queen Amidala, I'll be honest. Shaq's not that. Don't get me wrong, she's nice to have. But I don't think she's that important. He does, Eris, yeah, but unfortunately, it's generally speaking just not worth using. Because he's very rarely going to land it, and it means you do less damage output. That's scary. That's scary. See if we can keep Luke alive, maybe. Ba-ba-dee-beep-boop. That's my phone telling me it's 10 PM. Can we loop back round with her? No. I was really hoping we'd be able to loop back round, but we weren't. Big Sag. Oh! We managed to get a dodge! Put Shaq on a Republic team? Okay. I mean, we made some progress. We got it to 75. We're just playing the waiting game, I guess. When Starkiller drops in 2 days' time, hopefully his marquee event, and we have checked, it'll give us a significant amount of error leveling currency. So if we can get him all the way up to 75 as well, that'd be great. That'd be huge. Yeah, so right now this account is kind of in a holding pattern. It's kind of in a holding pattern waiting for... oh, nice. We've got 22 shards of Reaver. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. 22 Reaver shards. Happy about that. How are we looking? 57 shards of Reaver. So I just nearly got 30% more shards on Reaver. Happy about that. We'll be done in like, 6 months. I'm thinking about OG Ezra. Extra call to assist with guaranteed crit might be helpful, maybe. We're thinking... Wait, sorry, you're going to this Jedi Knight Luke team, right? So I'm still tempted to just throw these two under JML. JML, Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Training Layer, Mara Jade, Gas. Just throw them all in. Throw them all in. Yeah, I just got this guy recently. I've managed to put him up in gear levels. Got all of his Zetas. Just not yet giving him any modding. How much Colosseum currency do you usually get on your alt? Between 3 and 900. Between 3 and 900. Some days are better than others. Like yesterday we were 68, which I think is 600. 98, which I think is 300. 41. That might have been 900. Can't remember. So yeah, it depends. Some days are better than others. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Quick nip to the toilet. Alrighty. Apologies about that. Alright. What's going on, tribe? What's going on? How much Colosseum currency do you normally get? Yeah, I've answered that one. I'm a man of respect. I don't use multiple of the same character on one team. Of course not. We can't use Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Knight Luke and Farm Boy Luke in the same team. That would be ridiculous. Queen Amidala will cry every day. You subscribe, nice people, like the vibe. Thank you, Abdu Chain. Thank you, buddy. Army on Jedi Knight Luke. Gas would be nice. All the other Journey Guide units got it for this year. It would be nice if... hey, what's going on, Gabe? How you doing, bro? It would be kind of nice if CG went back and did check out some of the old legendary units and gave them frippin', armies. Like, I probably still want to apply this one to Rotter. Have to make do with him being Relic 4 at the moment. Doop doo. Boo doo boo. Yeah, so right now we're working towards getting Pirate King Hondo. So Hondo Anaka is going to be my next Relic 9, and he's actually the last Relic 9 I need, I think, for that Journey Guide. So it's Hondo Anaka, Gas, General Kenobi. Yeah, those are all the Relic 9s. And the end of this era, when we get Darth Jar Jar, I'm imagining that those Lightspeed tokens will be able to be used on the pirates. So I'll use them on Ithano, Quigold, Kix, Brutus, and Vane. And Silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's too many. So I guess I'll have to do one of them manually. But that's okay. I'll find out whichever one's easiest to farm. And then everything else is already at some form of relic levels. So it's just going to be time. You moved to Norway doing extreme sports for 10 months. That's wild, dude. That's wild. Enjoy, bro. Enjoy. CG needs to address the crazy power curve in the game. That's what's making GL suck. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of that going on. There's lots, like, you know, we saw it most recently with Rotter, right? Like, Rotter is a character that can solo GLs. He can take out Leia. He can take out Jabba solo on his own. He's not a galactic legend. He's just a legendary unit, and he can solo them. It's like, what? It's like having another Bane in your roster. You know, Bane is the same. These are really high-powered characters that aren't galactic legends that just take out galactic legends. And it's a bit weird. What's going on, Cask? How you doing today, buddy? The Stranger is more than most GLs we have in GAC. Stranger is pretty damn good, to be fair. Yeah. Every single Rotter solo clause should be non-GL enemies at the very least. Yeah. And every Journey Guide Conquest and. Exactly. Even though I don't think Rotter should even be that good. Yeah, I don't think Rotter should be that good, but hey. Honestly, the issue is the constant offensive units and teams, but lacking in the defensive walls. Yeah. It's either power creep every new release, or people will complain the units aren't good enough. There's always going to be a form of power creep in this game. Like, this is a live service game. Power creep will have to exist to a certain extent, right? There's always going to be that. So I don't mind them rebalancing things over time. But to expect there to never be power creep is crazy. I just feel like it's my own personal stance, is that I think that Galactic Legends should be more powerful than they are. And I say that after, you know, struggling to beat that solo Jabba. I still have that opinion. It's they need to be, it's most compounded or most exemplified when you are late game. When you are late game and you have everything. Like the Galactic Legends just don't seem to matter very much. No, nothing, Pi. Nothing on Raid just yet. Trust me, dude, if we had any news on the Raid drop into the game, I would be posting videos immediately. Any info? No, sorry. Honestly, every 2 weeks or every month, some buffs or nerfs would be nice. They need power creep so people pay for the new stuff, but they must do something else, I agree. We either get Rotters or Rogue Mace, nothing in between. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, it's really weird. Because Jedi Master Mace Windu he is good. He's just not very good in PvP. He's situationally good in PvP. He's about to be a nightmare in PvP, I think, with this new Datacron set. The new Datacron set that's got that Jocasta Nu level 9. Is this even it? I don't think this is it. No, this is... You can see I don't farm any Datacrons or anything on this account. I could if I wanted to. But... Jocasta Nu. Whenever an enemy takes a turn, Jocasta Nu takes a bonus turn. During this turn, she deals 100% more damage. This bonus turn can't trigger this on enemy effects. So if both teams have got it, they're not going to bounce back and forth. This is actually going to make Jocasta scary. This is actually going to make Jocasta really scary. Because she's going to be able to pick up her gun very, very quickly. Because every single turn you take, she's going to be like, I'll take a turn. And with her Omicrons, she's going to be able to like reduce your max health to 2 very, very frequently. So I think that the Jedi Vanguard squad is actually going to be scary with this. Whenever they grant a buff to another ally, they gain 10% turn meter. That's quite nice. 400% offense from their defense. That's going to be very nice. End of their turn, they recover health and protection. Skip on that. Skip on that. Whenever an enemy gains a stack of investigation, they are provoked for 2 turns, which can't be evaded or resisted. Jedi Vanguard allies gain 20% critical damage, stacking up to 200%. Whenever an enemy becomes revealed, that enemy takes true damage equal to 25% of their max health and inflicted with armor shred, and all enemies are exposed. I mean, this is pretty good, to be fair. It's pretty good, because the provoked will help them get that investigate, right? What's level 3? Weakest ally gaining 20% turn meter. So you pair it with turn meter boost. So you got turn meter boost, you've got higher likelihood of landing investigation, and then you throw on the Jocasta new level 9, and she's going to be interrupting everybody every turn. It's going to be scary. I feel like it's going to be scary. Cassian is a decent example of a legendary. He can't solo GLs, but the right units, he's quite a good team. Yeah, I think Cassian is relatively well balanced. I do think Cassian is relatively well balanced. The Jedi Knight Guardian might be goated for JMK. I haven't even looked at these boys, I'll be honest. Jedi Knight Guardian below 50% health, gains crit hit immunity, defense up, and a stack of heal over time for at the start of each of her turns. First time she flows below that, they gain protection up for 2 turns. Whenever an enemy targets Jedi Knight Guardian with ability, they take true damage equal to 40% of that enemy's max health. Can't defeat enemies. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Iden. Whenever an Imperial Trooper ally uses an ability on an enemy with vulnerable, they deal 40% more damage. Yeah, reduce that enemy's turn meter by 30% and gain 25% turn meter. That's huge. Whenever an enemy with vulnerable is defeated, her cooldowns are reset. Whenever Imperial Trooper allies gain We Must Adapt or Die, gain 40% crit damage or max protection till the end of battle. Whenever an Imperial Trooper ally is defeated, while having that, they gain Retribution. Whenever We Adapt or Die is dispelled, inflict defense down and vulnerable on all enemies. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Banoffee Pie. When he uses an ability, they deal more damage, 100% equal to half their potency. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's going to be fun on Tarkin. That's a lot of words to say, use the 400% defense to offense instead. Yep, true. Hey, what's going on, Karth? How you doing, buddy? If only Jedi Knight Guardian was as tanky as those ones in the challenge mission stuff. What, and had like 2,000 speed? Yeah. You reckon Jedi Knight Guardian would be good with Rey? She's in one of the seasons, the 5v5 after her Chron is gone. But it doesn't really do anything. In a Rey team, I don't see that doing anything. Partagas inflicts a debuff on enemy ISB allies, gain advantage for a turn. Whenever an ISB ally uses an ability when they have tactical supremacy, ISB allies gain 5% crit damage. Okay. Snack Tea. Attacks out a turn, recovered garbage. Oh, and all other allies with retribution assist. I mean, that's a little bit better, but still garbage. Whenever he evades an attack, gain crit chance up, crit damage up for 2 turns and 50% turn meter. Garbage. Vader, whenever an ally takes a bonus turn, all allies heal 20% health of protection. Vader gains 20% offense stack until the end of battle. That's insane. Because that's going to count for when he takes bonus turns with Merciless Massacre. So that's basically a full team, full heal. And he's going to gain like 120% offense. Vader's one's cool. Vader's one's cool. Wish Iden's Chrome were part of her base kit or she got another squad member. Super underrated, but won't see the light of day most of the time. She had her time in the sun. We really need another ISB Cron? Apparently. Scribe, did you see the YouTube clips about a person dropping almost $3,000 in 18 days? I didn't see any YouTube clips, but if it's the same guy, I can't remember what he's called. Longtooth Gaming? I know he's been whaling crazy, crazy heavy. Right, so Darth Vader. Barris. First time Barris goes below 100% health. That's garbage. Grand Admiral Thrawn. I mean, it's long text, so it sounds good. At the start of Grand Admiral Thrawn's turn, inflict damage over time on all Empire allies for 2 turns, which can't be evaded or resisted. I suppose with his leadership, you can cleanse that, right? With his... I can't remember what it's called. He's got a unique ability. Whenever an Empire ally gains a debuff, they gain an additional 40% turn meter once per turn, and 40% more damage until the end of the encounter. What the fuck? Whenever an Empire ally uses maneuver. Oh, that's his leadership ability, right? Empire allies reduce their cooldowns by 1, gain crit hit immunity, defense up, potency up, tenacity up, and all enemies lose 15% turn meter. Yeah, Thrawn's fucking nuts. Thrawn's is nuts. 3k in 2 weeks is nothing! Vader Chrome with Darth Vader dual end and Traya as the 5th on defense. The bonus turn level 6 is going to be insane again. Vader Cron with Darth Vader dual's end and Trey. Yeah, Darth Vader's Duel's End has got a couple of bonus turns when he triggers his stacks or whatever the fuck it is, right? Trey, I guess, to reset cooldowns, but that's a little bit RNG on defense. Yeah, it could well be fun. Could well be fun. Homie needs to try harder. Yeah, $3,000 in 18 days is garbage. That's a whole Mossasaurus. Send him this message. Light work, try harder. I think she had a lot of potential, but threw it away going Rebel super early. Thrawn lead Lord Vader, maybe? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Whenever an Empire ally gains a debuff, they gain an additional 40% turn meter and 40% more damage until the end of the encounter. Trying to think of a team that will put a bunch of debuffs on themselves. And my immediate thought, of course, was Sith Empire, but they are obviously not Empire. Because what do they get? The ferocity stacks. Those ferocity stacks would be debuffs to themselves. I know Thrawn is going to be putting out debuffs on themselves, but it would be kind of funny. I mean, Piet's got the Emperor's Trap ability, right? Doop 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 doop. We've got Undermine from Partygaz and stuff, but I don't think that's really going to fly. Bada-boo. Yeah, not sure, boys. Not sure. Lots of options, definitely. Does Darth Vader Duel End have burning permanently, or is it being reapplied? That's a good question. I always assumed it was just permanent. Yeah, no. It's just right at the start of battle. Burning until the end of battle, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Yeah. Hot take. I feel like Thrawn should have been a galactic legend. He's one of the smartest and most tactical characters in Star Wars, and he's got hands. Thrawn will be a galactic legend eventually. Like, it was already kind of slipped when we had the Peridia Patrol units, right? They spoke about being on Thrawn's team, Thrawn's Imperial Remnant Squad, and then they went back and fixed it. So we've always theorized that Pirate King Hondo was not supposed to be the GL. It was supposed to be Thrawn, but they, for some reason, swapped things around. Don't know why. And we're probably going to get Thrawn maybe next year. After we've got like Ahsoka Season 2, we get a little bit more depth to his character as well. Get new stuff for him. So, fully expect us to get GL Thrawn. Babo. It makes me wonder if Enoch will get a rework on the new... No, Cask, don't be silly. We'll just get a new Enoch. We'll get an Enoch with Mother Talzin's blade. Like, why would they rework something when they can sell us a new kit? When Thrawn released, he was one of the most essential characters to unlock before the Great Nerf. He was the GL before GL's... He was the best plug-and-play character until Wat turned up. Thrawn was always been a phenomenal character. Always been a phenomenal character, Thrawn. Also, Karth, we had no tribe talks today. I thought you were just busy. I thought you were just busy, but you're in the chat. What happened, buddy? Boo doo boo 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 bada boo. There are a lot of characters that should have been Galactic Legends, like Darth Vader, Jedi Luke, Emperor Palpatine, but the game wasn't at that point when some characters came to the game. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's true. Look at Grandmaster Yoda, right? Look at Grandmaster Yoda. He's one of the worst legendary units we've got in the game. But he should definitely be a galactic legend. Right? He's not, though. That's okay, Karth. I'm only jibing you. I'm only jibing you, buddy. I'd rather get a rework than have a new unit in his place. Yeah, Karsk, I'm not disagreeing with you, bro, but I'm looking at it from CG's perspective. They're like, hang on, this is a brand new unit. He's using Mother Talzin's blade, therefore, new unit. Plus, they need something to give us in the chase for GL Thrawn when he arrives. And everybody and their mum has been farming up Peridia Patrol units because of the because of the Peridia Patrol assault battle, right? So, like, Captain Enoch and Death Trooper Peridia and Night Trooper, these were presumably going to be required for Thrawn. And now people are like, whoa, hold up. If we're getting a GL Thrawn, they're not going to require these units now. Well, they might, but they're also going to require some brand new marquee units, a new Captain Enoch, General Enoch. I don't know. Enoch, Mother Talzin's blade. Who knows? Babadabadoo-boo-boo. Yoda will get his GL unit when they do High Republic era, but I doubt it. I mean, I'm hopeful that they do. You know, like, I'm hopeful that we get that sort of stuff. I'm also really hoping that we get a white suit Vader. If we can get Darth Jar Jar, we should be able to get Jedi Vader. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want white Jedi Vader. White suit Jedi Vader would be dope. That would be cool. Look at the shard shop currency wasted on that Stormtrooper. That's not wasted. That's like my investments. That's save it for a rainy day fund, that is. GLGG, or at least a legendary GG. Yeah, could do that. Smooth R10 for GL Thrawn. Even just a Vader redeemed would be cool. Kind of like Malgus with the helmet off and his beat up head. What? Vader on death's door. Boss is not a fan of the High Republic. That's fine. But if you're a Darth, why are you white? It wouldn't be Darth Vader, it would be Jedi Vader. Technically, you probably shouldn't have the moniker Vader, right? But it would be Jedi Vader. He's just lying in a bed of fire the whole battle. But he will pick up Palpatine and throw him down the nearest elevator shaft. Glass R10 requirement for GL Thrawn? I'm ready then. I'm already prepped. Warth Jada. You're Jeff Vader. I remember talking to AP Gaines years ago about GL Thrawn and how he said it wouldn't happen. I said, make him a large unit with 2 Night Troopers behind him. Yeah, why not? CG were told of Ahsoka Season 2 because it'd be weird if you had GL Thrawn and then loads of new characters. Agreed. Jedi Master Anakin? No. He was never a Jedi Master. It'd be Vader redeemed or Anakin Skywalker redeemed. Well, I mean, not if the Lego Star Wars set is anything to go by. Right? Not according to Star Wars Lego, because they have an actual... Is it that one? Like, there's an actual Star Wars Lego unit of Jedi Vader, and it's called Jedi Vader. It's not that one. That one there. Oh, it's on TikTok? Fuck that. But anyway. Jedi Vader battle damaged, aka the Redeemed Lord. Yay. But anyway, Enough messing around. Or a Force Ghost. We haven't got any Force Ghosts yet. Like, I feel like that is an untapped opportunity from CG to release Force Ghost units. Another Mace Windu. Mace Windu Survivor as a GL. But that's not been confirmed, has it? It was a Mean Girls reference, but thanks everybody. What? I didn't catch it, sorry buddy. Father, white suit. I was talking about the original white suit Vader from the Star Wars comics. Ah. Father, Jedi concept. Dark Dimension Vader as a GL would be insane. Dark Dimension. Have I played the mod for Jedi Academy called Galactic Legacy? No, I haven't. Legacy. That series had Jedi Jabba and Sidious alongside Jedi Bob and Evil Rose. What? Probably get something above Galactic Legends in the future, like Myth Legends. Who knows? Who knows? Anything's possible. Wonder if CG will lean more into Legends and comics in the future with the positive reception of this era? Don't know. I think they're taking the sort of stance of anything goes at this point. Thoughts on next Conquest character? Embo for Mando? From Mando, possibly? I mean, it could be. I don't think it will be, but it could be. I'm hoping they're going to continue this trend of releasing units to lift Galactic Legends. So I'm hoping we get like Bib Fortuna for Jabba the Hutt. Because I feel right now there's a couple of GLs that are really lacking. JML was probably the most egregious of really needing a lifter. But they've sorted that out with Jedi Training Layer. So I hope they continue that trend and we get Bib Fortuna for Jabba, or maybe we get some lifter for C, because those guys are feeling really a little bit hard done by. Honestly, I'd almost take a lifter for JMK. You know, but like it feels like CG have pummeled JMK so hard with counters that his value feels to have dropped significantly. Why did they put Dark Falcon in the loading screen if it's not going to be in the game? I wouldn't... Whooper, I think it will be in the game. I think it will be. I just don't think it's coming anytime soon. I don't think it's coming anytime soon. You know, the previous era we had the Razor Crest, new Razor Crest and 3 New Republic X-Wings in the background poster. We've had ships in the past that were in the background. You know, the pirates had the big capital ship in the background. We didn't get any of it, right? They put the Dark Side Falcon in there, the Dark Falcon in there, because it's thematically was Jar Jar's ship, right? It's like, look, it's the Dark Falcon. Doesn't this look sick? I think eventually we will get to a point where we get more ships, and they'll start doing stuff like that. But right now, I don't think that Dark Falcon is the next thing that we're going to get. It just seems, it'll just feel a bit weird if that was the next team. Jabba, C, and JMK at the bottom right now? I think so, yeah. Make JMK full Jedi again and have Cam be a part of the team? I'd be okay with that because I could throw Cat in with Rey. Dark Falcon is the next Conquest unit lifter for Executrix or something? No. Why would the Dark Falcon be an Executrix lifter? It would be a Sith ship. Sith, or technically some people are saying it would be First Order because Darkside Vision Rey is on there. But I doubt it. I highly doubt Dark Falcon is the next Conquest unit. Force Ghost will be untargetable and have no health or protection and invulnerability, but retreat when all other units have been defeated. Yeah, sure. What team will Jackson be in? I think he's supposed to be in a prepared team. So like he'll be a dash lead team. Can they not just make art that looks cool? Does everything have to be in the game? Yes, everything has to be in the game. I doubt they'd make a fleet with 3 Conquest ships. I use JMK to beat Kylo. It's an easy win every time. That's because Kylo shouldn't really be on defense. It's there because it looks dope. And that should be enough for us. Arcan and Thexan to Swigger? I think they're from SWOTOR, right? Do you think they will a mini Colosseum era like we did last year where there isn't any legendary, just 2 episodes? If they do, it'll be the end of the year. Because the end of the year, leading up to December, they usually do a short era. So if they do any, it'll be then. Scribe, did people invest in this era more than last era? If yes, CG will learn from that. It's probably a bit hard to tell, but we can have a look. Right? Because we can look at the data, but we can look at units, right? And we can look at characters. And we can look at Mara Jade, for example. And then we can see player data on it. All players. And then we can have a look and just see how many people in total unlocked her. 406,000. That's about normal. About normal. How many people took it a 7-star? 3%. 12,000. That is actually... I actually think that is higher than normal. I think that is higher than normal. It's a bit hard to tell now because obviously we've started getting the other units. What was the first one last era? R5 was it? Ah, it's there. Yeah, so already there are more people with a 7-star Mara Jade than there are R5. So we've got 12,280 7-star Mara Jades, but only just under 10,000 R5s, which would have been the equivalent unit of the last era. And R5 is farmable now, I believe. So I know that's really sort of surface level, puddle deep analysis there. It's, hey Foot, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. That's, you know, we can't really look at this and make any real definitive conclusions, but it's an indicator, right? It's an indicator. You can see there are 687,000 people that have unlocked R5, 406,000 here, but this is because more players have been coming in, more players have been on. Since the start of, there would have been players that have come and gone and come back and left and stuff over the period, so there's always bound to be more people that have unlocked something from 3 months ago compared to today. But the 7-star count is kind of telling, right? 10,000 7-star units. And this one's got, what, 12,000 was it? 12,280. That's a decent bump. That is a decent bump, to be fair. But it's too early to tell right now, I would say. Too early to tell whether or not this is a more popular era. Would love to see a fleet with only conquest ships. I like watching the world burn. I hate you. Dark Falcon will be a Gungan ship. Yeah, let's have a full Gungan fleet. Plagueis would be cool. Can Jackson be used at endgame? Who knows? Hard to say right now. Right now I'm not that enthralled by him, but hey, we'll see. Mara Jade Skywalker is one of the most requested characters. Yeah, she's a popular character. 100%. We need a PvP vehicle mode. I'll take it. R5 is also farmable. Yep. Hate this era, but even I spent for Mara Jade. Fair. JMK is remarkable in that he's the only GL without Omicrons. He's so potentially dangerous that whenever he gets a lifter, it might not work with Cat. Which would be cool to update the team and release Cat into the wild. Cat is such a great unit. I'd love to get some freedom on Cat. But yes, it is a very dangerous balancing act to try and buff JMK. Because he's like many teams in that if you give him just a little bit too much power, he's going to run rampant and it's going to be wild. People are under the expectation that we're going to be able to get to Gear 13 without any additional spending, so that the next era will depend on whether they live up to their promises on that. Well, I mean, you only get to Gear 13 on 6 of the marquee units if you get a 5-star unlock on the unit. That if you get 5-star unlock for Darth Jar Jar, you should get 6 units to relic levels, right? So that might be 6 marquees, or it might be 5 marquees and Darth Jar Jar. That's not really without spending, because that depends entirely on how you got 5-starred marquee units. You have to get the 5-star unlock to do it, because it's tied into the 5-star unlock of Darth Jar Jar, right? So saying without spending can be misleading. You can definitely do it without spending. My alta count is. But some people look at that and think that's not possible without spending. Dark Side Vision Yoda, if you invest in him, they go for Jar Jar. If people invest in him, they go for Jar Jar? Oh, sorry, you want to check to see how Dark Side Vision Yoda's doing. Yeah, okay. I imagine this is less. I imagine this is left. If I were a gambling man. If I were a gambling man. Although it's still 10,000. It's still pretty good. It is less, obviously. Obviously it's less. But that's still 10,000. That's still more than what we got here. Marginally so. But still more. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. What's going on, user? What's going on, bro? You're putting Darth Jar Jar on my Gungan team day one he comes out just to experiment. Why not? There's absolutely zero chance they remove Cat from JMK for the sole reason that she'll just go to Rey instead. Hey, Buell, I'm for it, bro. Let me have Cat on my Rey team. I already have her there. I already keep her there. Super excited for much Skywalker? Oh, Mara Skywalker. Monkey Paw with Cat. She could easily go to Rey. Yes. What about Arkan and Thexan? What about them? I'm doing great, man. How are you? I'm good. Your birthday tomorrow. How happy birthday for tomorrow, buddy. I think Swoto characters would be awesome. I think the only one we've got is Malgus, right? Do love alcoholism more than gambling, don't we all? I think the Mando movie really hurt last era. Yeah, I don't think many people were excited for the New Republic era. Let's be real. Does anybody really care about R5? Colonel Ward? Random snowtrooper dude? Like, those are not really winners, right? Even Zeb, to a certain degree, is kind of like, okay, yeah, we've got... people like Zeb. People like the Phoenix characters, generally speaking, right? But people aren't falling over themselves to get Zeb. And then you've got Carson Teva. Nothing wrong with Carson. Cool guy, but he's not like a fan favorite or anything, is he? So like most of the characters, people are just not enthused, right? The main reason people went for it is because those characters are all required for GL Mando. And people like the look of Rot of the Hutt, right? This era is a bit different. Like, Darth Jar Jar is a very divisive character, but where he is liked, he's loved. And then you have really cool characters like Mara Jade Skywalker and Starkiller Starkiller Luke Concept, right? You get some really cool, funky characters. Darkside Yoda looks sick. Ronin looks sick. So it's not surprising to me that this era is performing better. Pretty sure that Marauder and Assassin are from KOTOR 2? I'm not sure. Malgus, Satil, Set, Sith Assassin, and Marauder are Swoto peeps. Thank you, Cask. They are itching to up the Old Republic, as most people make a GL Malgus. Most likely make a GL Malgus. You don't think they'll make a GL Revan Reborn? Orange Jumpsuit Gang were underwhelming, and all the Colosseum bosses countered the entire kit. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. Foxy, how can you possibly think that Darth Jar Jar is better than Rot of the Hutt? I won't be taking questions. Well, you had one. I would have rather wanted Embo and his dog. It'll make more sense than random snowtrooper commander who's literally shown being dunked on 15 times. Hey. What do you think of Arnold's new website? I haven't looked at it, Drug. I think I watched his video on it. I had it sort of playing in the background. I think it's just like a new resource, right, of stuff. Fair play to him. He's building something. You know, it reminds me of what you see in Raid Shadow Legends. The biggest content creator there, I think his name was Hell Hades. And he's got this massive interactive website that does very similar things, right? So I think Arnold is taking inspiration from that and trying to build his own thing and build it into like a multi-game platform. Because obviously he covers Galaxy of Heroes, he covers Raid Shadow Legends, he covers Watcher of Realm, I want to say. So I imagine he wants to build that out as a resource for his community and to expand his reach, right? But I've not looked at it. What is it? Arnold's T101.com or something like that. There we go. And obviously he gets to use it to promote his new game. So yeah, there are layers to it, right? But I've no idea what I would use it on. See, this sort of stuff to me is this is clever. This is very clever. So he's able to promote his own link, which obviously helps his standing with his sponsorship with Raid. So people come to this and like, oh look, Raid stuff. Click on this and you see sign-ups through his his raid affiliate link. So yeah, ranked teams, ranked Omicrons, ranked Zetas, all characters. It's kind of cool stuff. It's useless to me. I'm not going to be looking at a thing and thinking, well, what's the best characters? I'm endgame at this point. I apply every single Omicron and every single Zeta. I don't really care. I just like throw it at it. It's okay. Looking at characters, this is fine, but what does it do that Swigger.gg doesn't do? I mean, it's kind of nice that it's got these little pop-ups here that talk to all the effects. This is a clever thing. I enjoy this. Makes recommendations on sets. Again, for me, not particularly. I think this is a great learning tool. I think it's a great learning tool for people that are coming into the game. There's a lot of information in Galaxy of Heroes, right? So I think if you are earlier in the game, earlier and still learning all the kits and the characters, this is really, really useful to have. To be able to immediately see, like, oh, the Zeta is nice to have, or the Omicron is really situational, maybe I don't apply this. Having a look through the kits and abilities and just be like, oh, okay, that's what Shock does. That's what Translation does. What sets should I have on them? Oh, it's this. I don't know what this Master and Dr. Afra means. What's Master exactly? Oh, is it like a rating system? Offensive Master. I don't know what the scale is. Is there some... Sort by tier. Oh, so there's Grandmaster, Master, Knight, Padawan, Youngling, Unrated. Hut Carter. Ah, poor Rotter. So what is the Grandmaster teams? Glat, Bane, Leia, Rotter Solo. Oh, Rotter is there. Sith Eternal Emperor. Oh, with Bane. Right. I mean, it's a little bit subjective. It's definitely a little bit subjective. But... And obviously, this should be a dynamic list based on Datacrons as well. But it's cool. It's definitely a cool resource. Is that right, Drax? No way, dude. It's a fun game. Onions have layers. Be respectful for Sir Snowy. Yeah, this is not going to catch on, buddy. I don't think so. Give me a full SWOTOR squad with the protagonist commander and the Theron and Lana. Be happy if I could get a GL Spybot and GL Rick the Door Technician. Hell yes. Swigger is always lacking information. Well, the thing is we just had this come from Swigger.gg as well. So Swigger.gg literally just made this page here, which is all of the effects in the game. You know, this is a really cool resource as well. What does it do? Who does it? On what ability? Like... This is a great, great resource, right? You can just search for anything, like, I don't know, Deathmark. There you go. It's like, okay, Darth Jar Jar has got it. He's not even released yet, but we've got it here. We've got this, an ally has Deathmark. What? What? Deal special down and days, tear and fix all debuffs. And this doesn't do Deathmark. I'm confused. Anyway, how wooed. Deathmark. So this is one of the only problems I feel with Swigger.gg is sometimes these tags are just wrong. So it leads to like wrong information. This can apply Deathmark because it can inflict that debuff on the target for one turn. Secret Trayer buff. I don't agree with some of the ratings of the teams. Really nice. It's a really cool tool. I agree. This would be really cool for me, who is endgame but looking to understand the game mechanics better. Yep. So, like, knowledge is power. Your brain hurts with the coloring because they're all the same. The same as Destiny, but the middle three ranks are flopped around. I haven't really played Destiny in a long time. If Jedi 3 Cal becomes a GL, I'd love to see Rick Grease. Ah, yeah, Grease, bro. The stupid frog guy. Yes, the actual playable character. Fair. Would you ever do a whale video series like New Account but full whale and help new players spend wisely? I don't know. I'm not sure what the appeal is, right? I'm not sure what the appeal is. Because if I was starting a brand new account and spend a load of money, I could spend thousands. I could spend thousands very quickly. And that's not money I'm going to make back. So it's literally just me spending for the sake of spending. I'd make some of it back, obviously. But I wouldn't make thousands back. So it's like, I'm you know, it's hard to justify. In estimate, how much do you put into my account? Been playing for 10 plus years and I have 11 mil. So my roster is 16 mil, is it? Or coming up to 16 mil or around 16 mil? How much is it? I can't remember. I think I'm about 16 mil right now. Right. Yeah, coming up to 16 mil, 15.9. So when we get a couple more characters, the end of this year, I'll definitely be over 16 mil. So how much have I spent in total? I did a video on it not so long ago. And back then it was about $3,000. That number will definitely have gone up since then quite heavily. Probably at least double that. So maybe $6,000 in the last 5 years or so. Something like that. Egnard's already does pack breakdowns unless he stopped. I think he still does that. That's kind of one of his niches, is like assessing the value of packs. I'm not sure if he does that for like Lightspeed tokens and Lightspeed bundles and stuff like that, because I mean that's predominantly that's kind of where you'd want to be spending your money, is on the big Lightspeed bundle packs. And then it's going to be on stuff like modding materials and doing well in stuff like Conquest so that you can get datacrons. Because if you're whaling your way up to endgame, basically, apart from the quick answer being buy an account that's endgame, that's a much cheaper alternative, is you can grow your roster very, very quickly, very, 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 very quickly, but your mods are going to be garbage. So you're going to have to be whaling pretty heavily on mods just to be able to mod your account. Obviously, things like the episode pass, the conquest pass, those are kind of no-brainers. You must do this, right? And then it's going to be whaling on Colosseum is obviously a no-brainer as well, because that's going to give you access to error currency, which in turn is going to get you access to Lightspeed tokens, so you'll be able to build out your account really quickly through Lightspeed tokens. The appeal in that is just how to give CG more money. I should ask CG if they could just give me a credit card that I'll be like, listen guys, I'm just going to spend this in your game anyway. So how about you just give me a credit card with like $10,000 limit, and I'll be streaming it and doing videos on whaling. There you go. Hey, see you later, Eris. Thanks for joining today, buddy. Do you know what I mean? Where is my information? I hate it when I lose my stuff. There it is. There it is. Ba ba dum ba. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Got it. CG company credit card channel will be funny to see. Yes, I am now a CG employee. They don't pay me money, they just give me a credit card with no limit to whale on the game. That'd be great. I've only spent money on guild journey guides and Bane because Bane looked cool. Fair. I wish we could have PvP between Ikata Mike Guildies allies. Between our Ikata Mike Guildies. I don't know what you were trying to say there, but between your guild mates and your allies, just do fun small GAC matches. Yeah, I wish that was the thing. It was a possibility. It isn't, unfortunately. Or a CG new account and make it give you a budget of 100 to 200 a month to use. It would profit them for publicity. Yeah, exactly. Imagine a tag team PvP or a three-way. I don't ever have to imagine a three-way. Three-way GAC would be interesting. My Lego Venator has shipped from Amazon. I'll be remaking it into the Ebon Hawk in the size of the ultimate Lego Falcon. Sounds good. Oh man alive, my shoulder. Alright guys, it's been real cool. It's been real cool, but I'm going to wrap it up there. thank you so much for joining me today. We will be live at some point next week. Next week, we are probably... Actually, yeah, before we call it off. Next week, we've got brand new Star Wars game coming to the world. Star Wars Zero Company is launching next week on Tuesday, 27th. I've taken time off work, so we're going to be playing it Thursday and Friday all weekend, probably into Monday. We will be doing a tribathon. So we'll see how long the stream lasts. I'll be doing milestones and stuff like that for the donations. Donations keeps the clock running. Mrs. Scribbles is going away for the weekend, so I'm going to be in this room a lot. If you guys want to watch things, obviously we're going to be doing GAC. If you want to give us some suggestions for milestone rewards, be it, you know, take a character to Relic 10, chat chooses an Omicron, I'll even do roster reviews for an hour. All this sort of thing. Let me know in my Discord. Jump in there. Going to be streaming all day long. Have some fun with it. We'll have cooking streams. We'll have guests on. The works. So that's going to happen next week, boys. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Probably Monday. Depends how well we go, I guess. So turn up for that, guys. Turn up for that. Make sure you hit like on the YouTube video before you go, please, boys. And I'll see you all very, very soon.